Think we're live. I don't know. This is the first time I've done the upcoming thing. Don't really know how it works, but if you're here watching the VOD, I'm guessing it worked. So today we're just gonna be doing like, I only need 50k mats because I'm just gonna get all the LB stones and stuff from the event. I don't really care about any of the equips. None of them are that good. But then I want to try and clear the mono rooms. So we're gonna wait for people to get in here, start talking. I'm gonna figure out on my second monitor how to pull up the chat. That might be an important thing. Maybe I'm supposed to go to studio? I don't know. We got one person in here. Yippee! I gotta figure out how to set this up and then maybe I'm supposed to go to YouTube Studio. This happened last time. I need to figure it out. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Content. Live. Control room? Oh, wait, I found it. Can I like... Gotta go to that. Your stream is at the same time as my homie's court case. He's gonna get convicted as a... Bro! Bro! Damn. Good to know, I guess. Gotta go to that? Oh, darn. You have fun with that. It's how... What... Yeah, I don't even want to know what bro did, but good luck. Is there any way I can pop out chat? Here we go. This is what I needed. We're learning. Half the screen and half the screen. Let's go. All right, Hayden, you have fun. Wait, is there a way I can put this on the screen? I should probably do that. You can't even see this though, because of the way I have it set up. This is what I was reading. Hayden's got places to be. Oh wait, but now I can't. Who supports someone like that, bro? My bad, bro. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did. I'm telling Hayden good luck. What's up, TRX? Is everybody else done farming this? How many people are in here right now? Because I got a question. I got a question. Concurrent viewers, 3. I'm gonna leave this like very small. Foe. Is Andy in here yet? Sup, are you participate on PvP tournament? I don't even know how to. Otherwise I would. But I don't know if I can. I don't know. Wait, I can end the loop. Isn't it just in the arena? I saw them. Where is it? Wait, where actually is it? Why is it not in the news? How am I supposed to do it? It's not in the news. Chief Zero, what's up? Bro's in the Discord. I have a question. I feel like you might be an expert on the situation. So, Forever Summons. I got Tornado. Do I take her? I don't know. I really want Saitama, but I don't really have an Earth Breaker. And in Mono Earth Runes, so Mono Runes are the only thing I have left in the game that has not been full cleared. And you kind of need a breaker for Mono Earth Runes. So I don't know. Oh, it's on Discord? Wait, hold up. Alright, then I gotta pull it up. Now I lost my... Okay, that's back. Where did my Discord go? Here we are. Alright, switch. Collect this real quick. Okay, let's go to the... damn. What's your opinion? Do I get Tornado or do I keep going for Saitama? I don't know. Server invite link? What is this? Oh, this is just the rules. This is not what I'm looking for. Would it be on Global News? Just for Earth Dungeon? Yeah. It's the only thing. Mono runes are the only things I have left, bro. Everything else is full cleared. I don't really like. Saitama's just cool, but like, I got Hajime. I would never need Saitama. So I don't know, man. All right, what is this? If you're interested, sign up through the form below. Make sure you read the rules. There are restrictions on who you can bring. I might come back later to update this post. It's 2 a.m. for me. I need to sleep. Thank you to all who submitted entries. Most good players were not entered into the tournament bracket. I wasn't entered into the tournament. I missed it. This is so tragic. I really wanted to get an exclusive crest. That would be so hype. Can I still, like, do it? Or not? Because if I can, I will. I don't know. I'm kind of busy, though. I work, like, every day. Usability over cool for me, to be honest. Yeah. I need more opinions. I need to wait till Andy gets in here. Andy will know. I have a feeling. Who is the one guy who joined the Discord? The knowledgeable man. Who is that? Where is he? Kashi. Bro. How did you get Tornado, Blizzard, and Saitama in one poll? That's insane. Look at this man. Bro's in the chat with us. How did this happen? How you getting 3 new units in one poll? This is evil. Oh, I just closed my Discord. Whatever. Alright. But I don't know. Is there any spots? Because I'm the GOAT. And you got the new Saitama, bro. My luck is so bad. Salt. Dude, I'm salty. I'm upset about this. It was a congratulations. Yeah, I haven't had a congratulations in so long. I miss it. So, this one, to be honest, I might get a couple more. I already have one that's like LB3 or something. I might get a couple more just to finish it, but I probably won't do that on stream. I don't really want to farm that one. And then this one, none of the equips in here are really that good, so I don't need it. So I'm just going to be farming this one. Trying to get all these LB stones in here. And then, I don't know. If I do grab Tornado, obviously I got a luck 120er. How do I already have 48 of them, so I'll have to get a couple of those. But now we got 24 LB stones. See, I'm just waiting for units. I need the units to come out so I can get the units. I'm waiting half off summon for Super Awakened Saitama. Yeah, I spent a little bit of money. I did the step up. Actually, I spent $1. So, wait. I may have spent more than $1. I don't remember how much I spent, but we're not going to talk about it. I didn't get him. I have 5 so far. And who knows, we might end up pitying him eventually. Probably not, though. But isn't this like crazy on him? Yeah. Pretty good. I'm just hoping I get him because I didn't even get the Awoken one. I need so many LB stones. Yeah. Wish I had the problem that I have too many units for LB stones, but I got it the other way around. I got too many LB stones and not enough units. I have a lot of Ascended units, but when I see other people's boxes, I get sad because they have more than me and I've spent so much money. I don't know how much LP has spent. Apocalypse, I don't know how much he spent, but his box is crazy. He's got so many units. It saddens me deeply. All right, back to the farm. We're doing this one, the EX2 on auto. This is what we're running. Honestly, I could swap out some of these equips to get. Yeah, I probably should. Wait, can't I? Doesn't they add like crossover? Is this gonna crash my game? Doesn't this like crash games? Okay, I think we're good. None of these are good. But if they give me extra stuff, I mean, why not? I wish for Forever Summon we can save a character while still summon to see if we can get something else that's good. Yeah, they should add that. I agree with that. I thought that was a thing. Because at one point you can no multi. I'm not opening that summon tab for the rest of the stream. I don't want to hear it, bro. But yeah, I agree with that just because it'd just be so nice. I just like gambling, but I want to keep Tornado, but I also want to try and get Saitama. It's just an unfortunate circumstance. Okay, which one am I missing? Cyborg arm. All right, now we're good. Multiplayer, I mean Lamau. Oh, okay. Do you want to run multiplayer? We can run multiplayer. Sure, why not? Bro wants to show off his Saitama. I just picked up Saitama from Forever Summit today, even though I already got Ascended Saitama. Bro, nice. I want him so bad. I don't know when you got in here, but I was showing like the first people that joined. I got Tornado, and I'm contemplating whether or not I grab her. Skip over Sonic on the second day. Yeah, that's fine. In my opinion, Sonic is like the second worst in the crossover. He's not good. Like, if I don't have Sonic and if he popped up on here, I would be like, oh, hell no. I'm not grabbing him. Even on the first day, Blizzard popped up. I don't really need Blizzard. My Magic team is fine. There's no point. Should have kept going for the gems. Kept going on the Forever Summon. Yeah, but I don't know. I think having Saitama, I'd rather have Awoken Saitama than 30 gems. In my opinion. But, I mean, it's up to you. But. Okay. Experts needed. Chat enabled. Set room name. Quasar. Boom. We readying up. I got her TT on the first Forever Summon day, but I already got her at Luck 142. Is she good? Okay, okay. Mr. The Unknown. Is TT good? Because I want to get her? Because I need her for mono earth runes because I need a breaker. I need an earth breaker. And I don't have one, so I kind of need her. But is she good? I don't know. Pro Gamer wants Blizzard. Yeah, Mark 975 with the Ascended Titan. It's so sad. It's so sad. Invite the farm party. I'm guessing both of you are watching. I feel like I've seen this name before. I've seen this name before. I've played with this man before. He's my friend. I kind of want to... Bro, stop flexing. Stop it. This is not okay. Oh, wait. They upped it to 140? I thought it was only 120. That's cool. I only use her for Palamecia when I do mines. Yeah. That's what... in my video about them, that's what I talked about. But... Earth runes... The runes are the only thing I need. And I don't know if I need Saitama. Like, Awoken Saitama for the light runes. Or if I need Terrible Tornado for the earth runes. But I definitely don't need... Blizzard. They updated? Alright, yeah. 140 is kind of nice. Alright, what are we running? We're just running this? Alright. Sounds good. Funny thing, I got Sonic with only 5 crystals. Do not take Sonic, bro. Did you already take him? I'd feel bad if you already took him. I would not take Sonic. TT is very good. Alright, bet. I might have to grab her. We'll have a poll. I can do a poll. I don't think this is going to kill, by the way. I legit don't do runes. I only get my gems and dip. Yeah. The only reason I want to do the runes... Dude, why did that not one-shot him? What's going on here? Is it just my chair? My gaming chair? What's the issue here? The only reason I want to do runes is because it's the only thing I haven't done. Alright, we might need to change up the team comp here. Luck 140 when you do Dream. Oh, okay. Is this the specs? Yeah, this is the specs. We got the serious punch. Hold up. Bro! Why did that do so much damage? Why did his super art do more than Hajime's super art? With no Archgen low? Yeah. I'm gonna change Hajime. He's not really doing nothing. Okay. Do I switch to Hoka? I'm thinking I switched to Hoka. Actually, wait. Here we go. This is just better. Yeah. Alright, we're good now. Bro got the Luck 120 gray. Oh, I want a Fairy Tail rerun so bad. It's nice having the new Saitama, but I wish I had Kenshin to go along with him. Oh, you didn't get Kenshin, but you got Saitama. That would be so tragic. Saitama can one-shot him? Really? Why can't Hajime? TT is good in one of the Summoner's Roads. I don't remember which one. I feel like I remember her being good in one, but I don't remember. I don't need... I have full clears. I have full autos on all of the Summoner's Roads, so I don't care about that. That's not a big deal. No, I mean from Gotcha Banner with only 5 crystals left to OPM rerun. Oh, now I gotta go back and read the other one. Now I'm lost. Alright, hold up. I'm locked in. We got the serious punch. Let's see it. Let's see it. Bro, what? I didn't know Saitama was like that. Alright. TRX. Funny. I got Sonic with only 5 crystals. Wait, what? You did a 5 crystal pull and you got Sonic? That's so silly. I don't think I've ever done a 5 crystal pull. Okay, didn't Miss Fairy Tail come? Yeah, Fairy Tail came back, but it was just like a rerun and they gave them Dream Awakenings. But I want like a Fairy Tail rerun where they give them Ascensions. It would go so hard. Cause the reason I light 15, yeah. Bro had 1 million each punch. Yo, who is the best level 140 in Grand Summoners OPM? You mean like Luck 140? Definitely Saitama. He's just gonna be the best farming unit. Or actually, it's either Saitama or Genos. Just because Genos is gonna be like the best farming unit, just because of his passive. But Saitama is gonna be. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but if you know, you know. Hold up. Dude, the chat is flying. I'm such a slow reader. I can't read all of this. Hold up. I don't want no Fairy Tail, bro. No, and I don't want just Fairy Tail rerun. I want Ascensions to the Fairy Tail. That would make me so happy. Okay. Fairy happened last year, yeah. Yo, just doing. What up, Linko? What's up with GS no luck gems in the shop anymore? I don't know. Do they? I don't remember when they stopped doing that. I feel like that was like a recent thing with the recent crossovers. They stopped putting luck gems in there. Makes me kind of sad, but that's like the only reason I play these events now. Sute. Who's the best? Yeah. So, I mean, definitely if you get Saitama, well, Genos is free, so just get Genos to luck 140. It's easy. But for the rest of the units who aren't free, definitely Saitama. GS Lux Gems. Bingus Town. Did you watch the DOT video? Because you can get a luck gem every time DOT runs. Floor 31 has a luck gem for free. It's not that hard to get there. It's kind of hard to get there. So how many luck gems are there for OPM? A lot. Can you farm them? You might be able to farm them. I don't know if you could probably farm them. Like, they might drop from this fight. I feel like you can do at least 2 140s. I think you could get, like, 3. I don't like Fairy Tail as an anime and as a crossover. I don't think I will ever watch Fairy Tail either. Damn, why you dissing on Fairy Tail like that? So no free unit ticket? Nah, but they upped the rates for OPM units in the Forever Summon. Like, some people are getting OPM units 3 days in a row. I've gotten 2 already. Bro made me lock in. I used your shit and got my first full clear on it 6 years of playing. Nice, bro. Thanks for watching. My first stream, they told me they wanted me to make a video on it, so I made a video. I didn't know if anybody like actually watched it, but that's hype. The delay goes crazy. No. I tried my best to make the delay as short as possible because I watched like other GS streamers and their delays, like chat interaction is at an all-time low, and it's terrible. But they stopped luck gems on most Ascended collab. Yeah, there's. Oh, okay, that's what he's talking about. Okay, yeah, that's kind of tragic. How am I supposed to get my luck 200 unit? I need it. I'm trying to shoot for an OPM unit. Her or OG Emp on the Forever and Summons. Heart or OG Emp. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty solid. You're probably going to get one of the OPM units. I'd say if you're shooting for an OPM unit, actually, I can't really give you a recommendation unless I know what your account looks like. Because, yeah, I don't know. Just get whoever you want, honestly. Don't even need a recommendation. Just whoever you like, pick them up. It's cool. Spent my summon on TT, so not too bad. Bro, that's who I have right now, and I don't know if I should get her or not. The only ones you can get are Overlord Fate and Shangri-La. No, Shiragami. He's talking about... Okay, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, because... for Ascended Lucky Gems, like crossover Lucky Gems, yeah, the only ones you can get are Overlord Fate and Shangri-La. But he's talking about GS Lucky Gems. Like, they used to have GS Lucky Gems in the shop. Like, in the event shop up here. For crossovers. Like, you used to be able to buy one Lucky Gem for 10,000. I'm still so salty I grabbed Saitama from Forever Summons. They got him on tickets. Yeah, I would be so mad if I grabbed TT right now and then just got her. I don't even know if I'm going to do another summon on the banner. But if for some reason I did another summon on the banner and I got TT after I got her on the Forever Summon, I would crash out. I'm going for Heart, to be honest. Yeah. Heart is pretty OP. I'm so sad that War God Fen wasn't in this Forever Summon. But I guess I can understand why they did it, just because it's the OPM Forever Summon. But in the next Forever Summon, I'm willing to bet Kirasame and War God Fen will be in it. And that's when I'm going to get him. One more KLK. If you're shooting for any OPM unit, go for the Revival banner. One free and one paid. The Revival banner. Nah, I don't really want it. Talking about Luck Gems. I know you're talking about Luck Gems, but the other guy was talking about GS Luck Gems. Like the ones you... the ones you have to use on GS units to up their luck. They used to be in the event shop. And they don't do it anymore for some reason. Oh, dude, I was hoping War God Fen was there. I need him so bad. I need him so bad. I want to make a video like the best team in Grand Summoners, but I don't got War God Fen, so how am I supposed to make the video? How am I supposed to make this video? I don't got HK Roy. How am I supposed to make this video? If I had Saitama and Kenshin, I can make the video. But I don't got neither of them. And Kenshin's gone. He's not coming back for at least like a year. I'm cooked. Got Hero Saitama with my last 50 paid recently. Gonna try replacing Shiro with him next Nova and see how much he speeds the team up. That's like the #1 thing I think Saitama is gonna be crazy for. Like, he's just gonna be an insane DPS while also replacing Shiro in most team comps. Just because his shield is gonna be insane. I think it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. But I didn't get him, so you're gonna have to tell me how that goes. I wish I could make showcase videos, but I don't get any units. You don't got Fenneroy? You doing got Fenneroy? I'm guessing you're trying to say you don't got Fenneroy. Nah, I don't have War God Fen or HK Roy. Or what on Global his name's like UP Roy, I think. Ultimate Paladin Roy. Yeah, on JP it's Holy Knight Roy, so I still call him HK Roy. And then I call him War God Fen, even though on Global his name is War Hero Fen. I don't know. For GS Luck Gems, there'll always be a few in Slime Collab. Good. Slime Collab? Okay, wait. What do you guys think about the Slime Collab? Because honestly, like the Ascended Slime Collab, I don't think it's that strong of a collab. I didn't use Sight over my Shiro on Nova specifically for that subslot. Yeah, but like you could just have Saitama as your DPS and your tank, and then you could just have a sub DPS and 2 support units, and you're just flying through it. Your box is nasty, bro. What are you on about? Is the delay that bad? I said that like 20 minutes ago. Oh no. Nah, my box is really good. But if you watch an LP Apocalypse video, that man's box is insane. And not to dishonor him or anything, but like I think I play the game a lot more than him. Like I just have an addiction to this game. Helper bonus will give 4 each time. Dio Rimuru was my first ascended unit. I think my first ascended unit was Kirasame. But I could just be lying. Fate and Kill la Kill clear, but I think it's third best ascended cross. No, there's no shot. It can't be third best. Bro, Shadow and Eminence is better than the Slime collab. Kenshin is probably better than the Slime collab. I have a list somewhere. Like 10 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds isn't too bad. I gotta figure out how to get it lower. There's gotta be a way. I got both Demon Lords and Diablo. They pretty fire. I only have 1 DL Rim, and I have Diablo. Okay, so how many do I have from this crossover? I have Diablo. I have Milim. I have Demon Lord Rimuru. I have Veldora and Shuna. So I have most of them. I'm only missing 2. Unfortunately, I'm missing Demon Lord Samurai Demon Lord Rimuru, who I really wanted, but I did not get. So they're all pretty good, except Combat Form Milim. She is one of the worst ascended units. Like, I tried making a video on how good they are now, and I wanted to make her seem good, but I actually couldn't beat anything with her on my team. She's just bad. More than 15 seconds? Bro. Okay, it might not actually be more than 15 seconds. I'm just a really slow reader, and the chat is just moving a little bit right now. I can't keep up with it. Okay, nah. LP box is like $5K plus. No shot, bro. 5K? He spent that much money? Yeah, I have not spent that much money. I'm probably like close to 1,000. Definitely under, but close to 1,000. I feel like I don't appreciate my account enough because even though I'm a free-to-play player, I got most of the top piece in the game, yet I don't really be doing endgame content like that. And I don't do crests either. Yeah, I think crests are like some of the last things you should be doing. It's really not that important. It's pretty much just a flex. That's like the whole reason behind them. But yeah, like being free to play and having most of the top tier units, that's crazy. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. Unless you were like, you mathematically mapped out where you need to spend your gems. Bro might be a genius. Slime Cross, the only one collab, has a lot of units from Awaken, Super Awaken. I know, but like, Combat Milim is the best. Bro, you're a clown. Combat Milim is horrible. She is horrible. Oh, where did bro go? Wait. Okay, wait, can Saitama one-shot this? Can Awoken Saitama one-shot this? Okay, hold up, we need to get back on it. We need a magic version of HK Roy, not gonna lie. That would go hard, but... Wait, I'm trying to... Nah, SGL's kinda, but not really. I still think SGL is the best support in the game. But Magic just sucks so bad that you can't use her on any teams. Because she's only good on Mono Light Magic. Well, she's not only good on that, but that's where she completely shines. Okay, so we're cooked. We're so cooked. Hold up, I gotta read chat. I think that's just you. My delay isn't bad. What to do if you get a good support unit forever summon, but it's not heart? Depends on who it is. There's a lot of good units in there. I got Shuna too. Don't really use her. Yeah, I don't use her that much, but she is a very good unit. We're definitely getting back here. The DL Samurai Rimuru was my first descendant. Oh, we did die. I was supposed to wait. I got that free continue. I got it. We're saved. Samurai Rimuru was my first ascended. That's really lucky though. Demon Lord Samurai Rimuru he's such a good unit. I think Overlord is hella overrated as a crossover. Basically, only Momon good now, and that's nukes only. Yeah, Overlord is not one of my favorites. I think Narborough and Momon are very good from Overlord. But I'm trying to think. Demiurge is from Overlord, right? Demiurge is kind of a sleeper. And then who's the last unit I'm thinking of? Because who am I missing? Albedo. Albedo is a sleeper. Albedo is so good. People sleep on Albedo so hard. Okay, wait. I gotta make this public. We need another hero site. We need another person in here. And I gotta read the chat while somebody else joins. I'm getting far away from my mic because I gotta go to my second monitor. I gotta squint. Hold up. I gotta read this real fast. Nah, I was just lucky, bro. The only unit I got from calculating was Shiro, who I had to pity. I've had to do so many pities. It's so bad. Magic HK Roy is gonna be when they finally land a JoJo's collab. I haven't watched JoJo's. I don't know nothing about JoJo's. Oh, 9, I'm ass. SGL better than Hoka? I need whatever you're smoking about. Okay. No. Okay, Hoka is the best unit in the game. But what I'm saying is SGL just does stuff that no other support can do. Like, Hoka does the same thing. Like, Hoka's... I don't know. Hoka has a crazy damage buff, but SGL has the same damage buff, but for magic instead of for crit damage. You know, SGL... If you have a mono light magic team, I'd rather put SGL on it than Hoka. Like, obviously, but... On the right team, SGL is a better support than any unit in the game. But Hoka is a better support on every team in the game than any other unit in the game. So that's why he's, like, the best unit. I used Combat for Milim on Fong Nova LOL before I got DL Rim. Oh, that is diabolical. I don't even do that Nova. I hate that Nova. Changing to Ascended. Alright, bet. Good. I saw that. We need him. We need him. Bro's just flexing. He's got the whole crossover in his pocket. The biggest issue with SGL is she's missing an Archgen. She has Archgen on her skill. It's just not that big. It's nothing crazy, but I mean, it's there. But if you think about it, her Archgen is making it so every single support equip is twice as useful. Like, because she has that 60% equipment CD. So imagine every support equip is 1 art a second for the whole team. You put SGL on the team, every support equip is now 2 arts a second. So for every support equip you have, that's just another 1 art a second from SGL. So she, in theory, she's one of the best Archgeners. Overlord had Demon Dark Tank. Yeah. Albedo. Albedo is insane. Albedo is so good, bro. I wish I had her for my Dark Demon team, or just in general. Dude, like, I got Shiro. Before I had Shiro, I used Albedo. And Albedo, she just slaps. Like, I got Albedo in the first crossover, and then I missed Shiro in the first Fate crossover, so I just had to keep using Albedo, but I was fine with it because she's busted. Nobody understands how good Albedo is unless they have Albedo. More people need to use Albedo, especially on Demon teams. On Demon teams, she's got 90% DR for the whole team, and then she has, I think it's 30% physical DR on her True Art with a damage barrier. She's busted. She's insane. If the Demon team gets better, like, MDD might make a return with Albedo as the ultimate tank. Alright, I never use SGL, sadly. I just never... Like, my Monolite Magic team isn't good. So I never have a good team to use SGL on. I'm always using, like, Hoka and Shadow. I always got physical team comps. Light Magic is missing a hard hitter. Yeah, Misaka is coming. Railgun is coming. She is going to hit hard. You may not believe me. But with SGL, Misaka, and Index, the damage is going to be insane. Out of all the top tier, I got SGL is the only one I don't use. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she needs a better supporting cast. She's insane if you have the right units. But the right units don't exist, so she's not insane. That's why on that one tier list, they moved her down. If anybody has seen the the Grand Summoners database tier list, that shit is ass. If anybody knows somebody who was a part of creating the Grand Summoners database tier list, I need to speak with them. They need to see my tier list and they need to completely remake theirs because it's terrible. Okay, is Misaka Hajime level though? No, Hajime isn't a crazy DPS. He's just a crazy nuker. He's by far the best nuker in the game. But in terms of DPS, the best DPS are going to be Sanosuke, and the number one is going to be Uzu. But Misaka, I don't like. She's going to be stacking damage res down like crazy. I don't know. Ilya is a good magic hitter. Yeah, I never got Ilya, so like, I wouldn't know, but she's not that crazy. Like, she's similar to Shaltir. Misaka is like a new tier of magic damage. She's going to be the best magic damage dealer. But the issue is, like, the physical damage dealers are so far ahead of magic damage dealers. The index units on JP helps SGL a lot. Yeah. Index and Misaka are going to be... Index, Misaka, and SGL is going to be one of the best team comps. And then once Young M comes out, that team is going to be hitting, like, stupid numbers. Actually deleting bosses. I have Ilya as a light magic hitter for SGL. Yeah. She does a lot of damage, but she doesn't do nearly enough damage. There's, like, the physical damage dealers do so much more damage. Hopefully, Misaka fixes that. Alright, there's 23 people in here. Okay, wait a minute. I don't know, here, I can just do the poll. I gotta figure out how to do the poll, though. Is it this one? Engage with your audience. Yeah, start a poll. Here we go. Can I change the options? Oh, I can't. I'm just doing a poll real quick. Hold up. Okay. Okay. I just started a poll in the YouTube chat because there's 25 people in here, and I feel like they will give me good advice. Bro, no way it's already 100% gamble. Okay, I have Ilya. Yeah, true. Bro, why is it 100% gamble? Why did, like... I forgot we're playing a gacha game. 5 votes with 100% Saitama. I'm talking about Awoken Saitama, by the way. They just love gambling. Bro, did everybody get Divine Arachnid's Tears from the mines? You need to be listening to what I'm saying. You need to be doing these things. Hello, I voted for it. Oh, okay. It just updated. It was at 5 votes and now it's at 12 votes. We got 33% Terrible Tornado and 67% Saitama. Oh, it was slow, lol. Yeah, it just uploaded. Okay. I think you should pull for Hero Site, lol. Bro, that's not on there. That's not an option. That's not an option. I gotta send this man a friend request. Wait, actually, I gotta ask him. What if he's not watching the stream? I don't think bro's watching the stream. He's not in the room with us. Okay, I think you should pull for heroes. No. Loki, you have Hajime, so get TT and no Divine Tears. No Divine Tears is tragic. I'm sorry. I apologize. Did you at least try? Did you at least try? If you tried, then I am sorry. If you didn't try, I'm just upset. Yeah, I put that on SGL and troll multi. I love it. Bro, that's evil. I never would have even thought of that. That is evil. You're actually like, oh my, that's terrible. I needed that Tears Mine equip for Summer, Rin, and Luvia. That's the one reason I even played mines. So did you get it though? I hope you got it. Earth runes really need TT. I mean, TT is there. You might as well give her all. Oh, we got a 44 to 56% split. And we still got 7 people who haven't voted. Oh no. Yeah, I did. All right, that's W. That's W. It's so good. Floor 80 maybe, like 40 hours in mines total. That's so unfortunate. Hopefully we get a rerun in a timely manner. Is Young Emp a must for a light team? Yeah, but he's not going to come out for over a year, so you don't really have to worry about saving for him right now. And, like, depending on who comes out in crossovers, he might be outdated by the time he comes out. I don't really know. I feel like Saitama is overrated as a nuker. Yeah, I wouldn't put him as a nuker. I put him as a DPS. I got close to 200. I don't remember what floor I stopped on, but I got to 200 and I got 109 clears on all the bosses, including all the Omega ones. So I was very happy with where I got. It was a massive W. I feel bad for everyone who had to do mines without Summer Miyu. Yeah. If next time Fate comes out, if they add new units, one of them, what stream? Bro is not watching the stream. Oh, I tabbed out. Can't wait to buy 5 Young Imp True Weapons when he drops. Yeah, I might have to do the same. Just to get it for like farming content. Do they stack? I don't remember. Yo, the new challenge from OPM need Luvia and Tears for fast clear. Yeah, that's usually how all the challenges go. Pretty much all the top clears is like Luvia with Divine Arachnids Tears, and then like whatever damage dealer is getting buffed. And then like an HK Roy and a Hoka. Or something like that. Like SS Val outdated already. Yeah, like stuff like that. Like GS units are outdated by crossover units. And I just hate it. It's so dumb. It's just kind of unfortunate. But there's some GS units who just cannot be outdated. Like SGL, she can't get outdated. You know, War God Fen, he's just too good. They've made replacements for War God Fen. We have Sunraku and we have Kenshin. They are War God Fen replacements. But they're just not on his level. Nobody can top War God Fen. He's literally, he is Aura. The time moves fast. I will start saving for Young M now. Bro's going to have 5k gems by the time Young M comes out. SS Val ain't outdated. She's peak. Bro, but she's not as good of a damage dealer as some damage dealers. I don't know when she came out on JP. But Uzu's a better damage dealer. Sanosuke is a better damage dealer. Like, One Punch Man is probably a better damage dealer. There's so many good damage. Like, she's still up there. She's still really good, but she's not top tier. We need Mind every other month. Same with raids. Dude, I need a raid. I need a raid for Hajime. I need to be able to raid. The most annoying thing about raids, though, are, like, they need to buff them. They need to make them better. Because every time I join a raid, it's a full health boss, and it's already dead. Somebody nuked it in 2 seconds. Like, why? Okay, low-key, though, Heart's still staying strong. Heart is, like, I don't use him anymore. But back in the day, Heart was my hard carry. I got him early on. He hard carried me through most of the game. Legit, only non-crossover unit I use regularly is HK Roy. Do I even use non-crossover units? I might not, because I just don't have any. But Saito coming for his spot. Bro, Saito is so good. Okay, what crossover do you wish for? I want Bleach or Jujutsu Kaisen. My number one crossover that I would want would be like AOT or Black Clover. Or a Fairy Tail rerun with Ascended units. Like they already have the IP. Just make the Ascended units. Give me what I want, please. Dude, I saw a JP player with 5k gems. Why can I just like have 5k gems? Can I win the 777 twice? That would be awesome. My team for the new challenge quest was Hoka, War God Fen, Saito, and Summer Rin and Luvia with Divine Tears equipped. I'm saving Alk for Young Imp, not gems, because gems are for crossovers. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. My Alk is for GS units, and my gems are for crossovers. And if it's a GS unit, I do my free 50, and that's it. But if I really want them, I'll use my Alk. Because I don't like pitying a single unit. That's why I don't want to pity Saitama. Like, he's a really good unit. But what happens if I get him on my 27th pull? Who do I get now? Like, nobody. There's literally nobody. I'm going to get a dupe of him. Bro, I need type zeros. Dude, that's never coming back. You're cooked. You should have got those. For real, that event needs to come back. I only got 2 max type zeros. I have 0 in total. 777. Bro, I need the 777 to come back, and I need to roll a 777. That's all I've ever wanted. A fellow Black Clover fan, I see. I like it even though it gets a lot of hate. Yeah, it goes hard. It's good. It's just, it's more like, I don't know. I'm not I don't watch too many animes, so I'm not an expert, but it's more focused on like fighting and stuff. It's a fun anime, but my favorite one's is AOT. AOT, literally the greatest show ever made. It's peak fiction. But Ascended GS units being outdated is the problem of global schedule. I know. It's so silly. Like, they're just outdated because we're a year behind on GS units, but only a month behind on crossover units. So the crossover units that come out are almost always like must summons, and then the GS units are usually just mid. AOT is peak. It's Ascended Hatsune Miku when. That would be so hype. I would have to pity her. What would she even do? She'd just come to life. Hologram artwork. I'm rewatching it right now. See, I wish I could forget it so I could rewatch it again. I want TT because I'm infected with the Goon virus and I need a breaker. Both are good reasons, you know? I gotta get her. Levi slicing through giant bosses would be sick as fuck. Yeah. Who would they add though? Like, okay, they gotta add Aaron. And then they gotta add Levi. And then they gotta add like Mikasa. And then they gotta add, who's the 4th unit? Is it just... It's gotta be... I don't know. The best anime I watched is AOT, but Naruto is my fave because it got me into anime. Yeah. AOT is definitely the best, but... I just like Fairy Tail because when I was a kid, my sister made me watch it. I don't know if it's good. It's just cool. Zeke. See, Armin's like, he's up there, but like, Hanji would go hard. Hanji is pretty cool. FaZe Gabby. Why are you calling her FaZe Gabby? Did she have a sniper trick shot? I feel like I remember her having a sniper trick shot. Dragon Ball Z crossover win? It's never happening, bro. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. Maybe it does happen, but the chances of it happening are like 0 because of Dokkan. There's no reason they would ever put DBZ characters in a game like this when they have Dokkan. She sniped Eren? Oh. Didn't she shoot his head off? I don't remember what happened. I watched it like 3 years ago. And then I just watched the movie whenever it came out. The final ending. That shit went so hard. Good luck with the DBZ rights. Yeah, they're not getting the DBZ. Bandai Namco would never let that happen. Yeah, they're never going to get that. Busy watching Blacklist, lol. Bro won't watch the stream. I'm going to tell him to sub. Hold up. I'm still scarred by the 70S AOT collab, and the units were just garbage the first run. I don't know what that is. Bro, she killed Sasha? Oh! Oh! Yeah. I forgot about that. On the Zeppelin. She like snuck up onto it and she just Aaron, Mikasa, Levi, and Reiner would be the units. There's just too many units. It might have to be like a 6 unit, gonna be an 8 unit crossover. There's just too many well-written characters in the anime that there would be too many options for units. I remember watching Fairy Tail when it first came out. I don't even know when it first came out. I just watched it. And now there's like 10 seasons and a bunch of movies. And I haven't watched any of them. I'm still on like season 2, bro. Because I want to rewatch it, but every time I try and rewatch it, I start at season 1. And then I never get to season 3. I just rewatch the same episodes over and over. It's getting hot in my room, bro. I gotta turn the fan on. Alright, we're cooling now. The fan's on. Bro, why is the poll stuck? There's 25 people in here. There's only 19 votes. We're missing 6 votes. We're missing 6 votes. Maybe they just do duo units like they tried on Fate. That could be cool, but I don't know what kind of duo units they would do. Like, how would they be duoed? I don't know. But I think they should do a unit where it's like... So, in reality, they have 4 different arts. But... you like use their true art to swap between the units. I think that would be cool. Or maybe their art, I don't know. Maybe their super art, probably not their super art. Like they have different super arts. The equips for AOT would be cool. Titan Summoning Stone. Titan Summoning Stone would be so goofy. Sub to the channels. Where's the thanks? Here it is. I got my Lucy, thank you. W, bro, W. Now I have to friend him. I wonder when they're gonna do a collab from their stream list. Some dude in my comments said that list was for, so they do those lists, but then the crossovers on those lists won't usually come for like a year. just because they have to like make it and stuff. I don't know how long it takes to code all this stuff into the game and how much preparation it takes, but he said usually it's like next year's crossover. So hopefully one of those crossovers we'll get next year, and it'll be pimp. Or maybe different arts based on what slot they are in, kind of like M-Passive. That would be cool too. But the way I'm thinking is you use their true art, and it swaps between 2 different units, and those units have different arts and different super arts. So maybe like one of those units has like DR and a tank on his art, and then the other unit has like a heal and arch gen on their art. And then their super arts are just different. Like one of them is going to be like a damage buff, and one of them is going to be a nuke. I think that would be a really cool unit idea. It would just open up so many possibilities for team comps. Is it going to happen? Probably not, but it would be awesome. Damn. Yeah, it's so sad. The lists are also just community votes, no? Yeah, it's just community votes for like what the community wants to see put in the game. So like if they don't do it, like, they don't have to do it, but if they don't do it, the community is going to be like, what the heck, dude? Where's the crossover? So, like, they don't have to do it, but, you know, I don't know. Also, has anybody seen Prisma Ilia? Pookie Bear? Rimuru? Has anybody seen Prisma Ilia? Because that's the IP they have. Oh, it's over. The poll. The poll. No. No. They're going towards Saitama. Everybody wants to gamble. They want to gamble. What? We're going to end it. We end the poll. They just want me to gamble. I'm not going to gamble. I'm going to take Terrible Tornado because I really need her. I don't know how well that picked up on the mic. Also, Yama has been trying to get JoJo collab since day 1. Maybe with part 7 coming out, there's a chance. Wait, isn't... In 2 days, right? 2 days, that's when anime collab is? You never know. They might announce something crazy. They might announce something crazy. No. I want TT bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna take her. I don't know. Heard every last word. Good. All right, have we done enough? I think we've done enough farming. Would game crossover like Sekiro or Elden Ring be a good change? I don't know how. They don't really have characters though. I mean, at least like the main character. Like the main character is you, and you're different in all of them. Like Elden Ring, what do you got? Like Ronnie. All right, boys, I gotta go. Oh wait, Oh, I didn't friend him. No. I'm not actually like shutting off the stream, but it's time. I've been streaming for an hour. Now we must do the mono runes. We must do the mono runes. SBR crossover would be so nasty. I don't know what SBR is. I don't know what that is. I'm sure if it wasn't abbreviated, I would know what it is. But there's just too many animes. Just give me Magic J. Magic J? Yeah, but like, who's going to support him? I hate that there is always over a month in between crossover on JP. Yeah, it just, sometimes it's like, okay, hold up. I gotta get my past party here. Sometimes it's like there's no surprises, and it's kind of not fun when there's no surprises. But at the same time, there is no surprises, and you can prepare for what's next, you know? I mean, they gotta translate and stuff. I understand they have to translate, but does that really take a year? Does it take a year to translate from Japanese to English? I'm like, honestly, I believe there's nobody in the English department except, you know, when you watch those GS streams, I think that one guy that speaks English, that's it. That's it.
He's the only one there that speaks English. Everybody else speaks strictly Japanese. And he is the only one that speaks English and is single-handedly translating all of it. That's just what I think's going on, but I don't know. See ya. I don't really know how to pronounce your name, but see ya. All right. Got to area 13 on light runes and stopped.
Yeah, I think that's about as far as I could get. One of the fights is just too hard. I can't do it. I can't do it. But I don't think I've done... I can't remember if I've done the light runes with Shuna yet. So hopefully on the light ones I can get a little bit further with Shuna. I might need some assistance from chat, though. Summercilia is the real unit to pity. Summercilia? Isn't she... Yeah, isn't she going to be like an insane healer for Mono Dark? Like 2,000 a second? Or like 4,000 a second or something stupid. I remember hearing about that. Those heals are stupid. Summer Rivy. Bro, why isn't Summer Rivy in the game yet, though? Piss me off. What do you guys think about this Mono Dark comp? This Mono Dark comp goes hard. When we get another summon unit with their toes out, I don't know. That might have to be an SP thing. You might have to pay for that. I meant that there is always a dead period for about a month on JP because the next crossover doesn't release instant. Oh. Yeah, I don't play JP, so I wouldn't know. I tried to play JP, but it's really hard for me because I can't read anything. And then I don't know what things do. I'm just really bad at that. I don't know. Like, for the units, I can do it, but for the equips, I just can't do it with the equips. Hello, what's up? What's up, Ellis? I mean, next unit is Velzard or whatever his name is. Yeah, he's already in the compendium or something. He's definitely coming next. And I looked on the JP like news from last year, and right after Valerie was Velzard. So yeah, he's probably coming next. And I also, that was in my like what's next video. Velzard's probably going to be the next unit. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be pretty good for Mono Fire, but he's outdated. Let's be honest. He's a little bit outdated. The only unit that like that should have been released already that isn't really too outdated is probably like Summer Rosetta. I think that's her name. Like she's nothing crazy, but she's a Mono Dark Demon unit. Thoughts on Rias as a character? I don't read nothing, so I don't know very much about his character. I'd assume he's just the standard hero. Or he's just a nice guy. But I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest. Every time, so when I first started playing, I just wanted to summon, right? That's what you do. As grand summoners, you just want to summon. I did not care about the story. I was just skipping through it. One day I might go back. And maybe I'll make a video on the entire storyline. But maybe not. But Rias just seems like a pretty standard hero. Without much knowledge of what bro does. I hate Rias. He woke up and chose violence. I only want to see Roy. I think my favorite GS unit's got to be Heart. Somebody's messaged me on Discord. And I'm going to guess it's probably the Discord. Riot's a fraud. He's a fraud. All right, I guess he's a fraud. I didn't know. I wasn't aware of this fraudulent activity. Oh, we got light runes from Chief Zero in here. On Area 13. Bro, I don't have Saitama. Why? I don't have Saitama or Alpha. I have SGL and Shuna, but I don't got the other two. How am I supposed to do this? This is evil. Now I gotta read 2 chats at once. I gotta read the YouTube chat and the Discord. I can barely read one. Alright. For some reason, GS doesn't really promote their main character. Most other gacha would promote their main character. Yeah, they like, why isn't Rias like War God Fen? Like where he is one of the best characters in the game. Because he's just not. He just sucks. No, I mean because of the summon animation made me hate Riot. Oh yeah. Bro is evil. You're right. I just want to see. I just got stunned out of my super art. We doing it again. I don't care. GS writers cannot cook with MCs. Heart is the GOAT. Pull for sight. Sight pity. We are not pitying Saitama. We are not doing that. We are not going to do that. That is not going to happen. With my luck, I would get Saitama on the 30th summon, and then I would have to pity somebody else, and I would actually cry. Dude, why I keep getting stunned? I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm just reading chat and spamming true arts and super arts. We are going to get Rias for the 10th Annie if the game survives that long, and he's going to be trash. I'm hoping he's not trash. I want him to be good. I think we should have... instead of having them make a new emp with that... what was it? What was it called? I don't remember. But they did like a poll, like favorite unit, whatever, and whoever won would get a new Ascended unit. And emp won. I think we should have either picked Rias or Juno. And forced them to ascend Rias. They probably would have made him really bad, though. Or they would have just made him the same kid as Young Imp, and then he would be insane. And that would be awesome. Ascended Rias, I mean. To be frank, they will probably further power creep Sight next collab. Saitama or Saito Hashime? Nah, there's no shot they're going to power creep Saitama. He just... The true art just makes his kit so crazy. Like, I don't think people understand. Having that true art is nuts. We need seasonal versions of Rias. I don't know if they're going to do all that now. Can I get a true art? Well, I still have him blinded, please. Okay, no, he's just dead. I got Tatsumaki first day on Forever Summon and Sonic on Elk. See, no. I think I gotta go with her. Isn't there one comedian Rias alt on JP? Oh yeah, there's like a it's a Yama P version of Rias, isn't it? Wait, it might not be. I don't remember. I've seen the picture. It's a meme. We got new Emp because the people who voted weren't thinking. Yeah, I don't know why they wanted another Emp. We just got a new Emp. We just got BFM, and he's good. He's a good unit. Just be happy with BFM. Why did we need another Emp? I get bro has aura. But give somebody else a chance. And MH Rias IRC. I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that means. Hi, what's up, God's Lion? Yes, Rising, Kaz Laser, and MH Rias were on JP. Oh, okay. That he was talking about the goofy units. Wonder, is H Saitama worth for pity? If you got Kenshin, I would say yes. If you didn't get Kenshin, no. That's pretty much it. That's how much people like the original Emperor. I know, he has so much aura. He's so cool. But what about Juno? Juno, the baddest bit in all the lands. In the entire GS storyline, Juno is the baddest. You cannot tell me she's not. Bro can't even dodge a bullet. Who can't dodge a bullet? I know Miranda can't dodge a bullet. Simon shot her. Shot her in cold blood and killed her. Don't get it twisted. I like Emperor. He's my favorite unit. But come on. Third one wasn't need so soon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's cool, but we didn't need another one. We needed a Juno. Or a Rias. Emperor, I mean, he's so powerful. A bullet can kill him. Oh, okay. Did he actually just get, like, shot in the story? Did he just die to a bullet? That's so lame. Ascended Volti or Simon would be nice. Yeah, when is Ascended Simon going to come out? I mean, we do have Hajime, who is literally just Ascended Simon. But, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't want an Ascended Simon. I hate Simon. Simon ruined my boy Hart's life. This is the only bit of the storyline I know. Literally it. This is all I know about the storyline. An ascended, an ascended Volti Earth tank would be, that would be cool. But actually, I don't even know what they would do with an ascended Volti. Like, would they make him an Earth tank? They probably wouldn't, but you know, BF Emp is just Emp, but a little bit better. So, well, not a little bit better. He's a lot better, but Rias should have been ascended in my opinion. Yeah, they should have picked Rias or Juno. Those are the only two I wanted to see ascended. Why did he just explode? I don't know why he exploded. You know, I'm not worried about it. I'm reading chat. I think they would give us Juno if not for DL Vox. Well, the issue, like, it was just a vote. It was just pick whoever you want. We could have just picked Juno. Why didn't we just pick Juno? Like, it was a community vote. Who do you want ascended? And the people wanted another Emp. Why? For what reason? Sort of. He gave his remaining life to Noel. Bro, how do you guys know how do you know this story? I didn't know people read those. I should read those. I make videos on Grand Summoners and I don't even read those. Hart did nothing wrong. Did he do something wrong? I'm not aware. But he's cool. All I know is that Simon shot his bit in cold blood and she fucking died. And then he got angry. And then he got a gun and shot Simon and he fucking died. And that shit's cool. Juno is a forgotten unit, bro. Crazy to think she was the best in the game like 4 years ago, if I remember correctly. She was insane. She was a crazy damage dealer in Archgener. She was so cool. I love Juno. But without Simon, Hart won't be as cool now. Yeah, I mean, if you take away bro's story, but I don't know. The Ascended Hart, in my opinion, he has the most aura of any character. I've explained it on a regular basis, but this man can shoot dark matter out of his fingertip. He literally... I'm not even going to worry about that break damage. I already have that. I don't want a dupe. This man can shoot dark matter out of his fingertips. He can kill things with his bare hands, like magic through his just fingertip. Boom! That's aura. That's straight aura. They neglected Ash, one of the cooler units design-wise. So are you aiming to pull for Hero Saitama? No, I'm not getting Saitama. I didn't get Kenshin, so I'm not gonna try and I'm not pitying him, but I'm gonna do all of the like free stuff, like my guaranteed, and then I'm gonna do the half-offs, and I already did the step up. That's what I plan to do. If I get him, awesome. If I don't, it's not that big of a deal. When I heard of another Super Awakened Emp, I thought he would have a domain like Shiro or Yuta from JJK. I thought he was gonna be a Magic Dark unit, but I was just wrong. I thought they were gonna make like an evil Emp.
but they just made a little kid M. I still think that's a weird angle, but okay. Okay, I don't know if I can read chat and do this at the same time. I'm cooked. Okay, I stopped reading the story after chapter 5. If you want to do the story, only start from Rosetta and SGL. Story is only good at that point. Bro, you've actually read like the whole story? That's insane. I mean, that's cool, but that's insane. I mean, did you ever know that Earth Kane is a president? Bro, don't even look like one. Kane is a president? Isn't he like on a tanks? I mean, I guess he's like the commander-in-chief or whatever. But you're telling me this bro right here was the president? What is he the president of? That I was not on her. I was on Kane. I also read all of Knights of Bloods too, but I forgot most of it. Yes, I've read the whole story. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, what is this? What is bro the president of? The Rags part sucks. Is the Rags part like OG? I feel like that's OG. Because if you go to exploring and go to side, isn't Rags at the bottom? I think this is Rags. Yeah. Rice and Iris being fugitive is meh. They're fugitives? Bro's about to teach up the class on some GS lore. Are both of these? Yeah, both of these are Iris. Why she look different? Is this when she's a human? This when she's a god? Gambling. Kane is the gamble unit. What the fuck? Odious just dunked on me. That's what he did to me. I wasn't even paying attention and I just exploded. Iris true form is good part of story. Okay. I got Iris's true form. I'll show you Iris's true form. Here we go. Toes and all. Toes and all. This is Iris's true form. Bursting Jubilation. First meeting bonus. W. I haven't even maxed that out yet. I think I'm still missing 4. Ooh. What, damn. It's a lot of rainbow gems. That's nice. Has anybody in the chat played Night Rain? Elden Ring Night Rain. Bro flexing feet art? Yeah. Everybody loves her artwork. It's one of the best artworks in the game. It's got to be one of the best artworks in the game. If you had her feet artwork, you would flex it too. Don't lie to me. Don't you dare lie. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Summer Iris is the one and only Iris. What if they made Rias and Iris a duo unit like Rin and Luvia, Super Awakened version, of course? That would be cool. Get this man on the design team. Get this man on the creative team. Immediately. I wish I could, man. I'd body Night Rain. Now show us DM. She also has feet. Who's DM? I don't know who that is. Exchange. We're going the long way to get to this. The long way. Wait, what's this? True Equip Exchange? Oh. 43,000. Where's all my LB stones? She also has feet. Iris story confuses me still. Like she's either a clone, hence number 2 being a thing, one of the 6 witches, an ancient, or a goddess. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ask the resident lore keeper over here, Shiragami Akatsuke. He's the resident lore keeper. I still don't know who DM is, and I don't know where her feet are. I feel like it. Is it like Dark Milia? I feel like that's the name.
Iris is definitely the ancient. See, bro's the lore keeper. He knew. Is this the right person? She don't have her toes out. What are you talking about? Maybe a different artwork has toes out. Nah, there's no toes here. No toes. BRS collab unit? I read the story and know a lot of lore in GS. Old Zhang Mines nuke. What are you saying, bro? I'm so lost. The old Zhang. Oh, Deadmaster? Oh, Valhalla is mad broken in GS lore. Valhalla. I don't got Deadmaster. Hold up, we gotta go to the town. Can I even look? Wait, hold up. Lucky gem, lucky gem, lucky gem, lucky gem. We're praying. We're praying. Lucky gem? Okay. I'm pissed off. Units. Deadmaster. You telling me Deadmaster got her toes out? She don't got her toes out. Oh, what is that? What is that? That bit look like a lizard. The fuck? Why she built like that? Why she built like that? On the hunt for feet right now. Bro can create, destroy, and dominate life. Ended a war and is immortal. Are you going to summon today? Bro. No! No summoning. There will be no summoning. Deadmaster used to be crazy. 115,000%. Used to be insane back in the day. You think they're ever going to rerun it? Give them some buffs. Not feet, not toes. Feet? Oh, these are what her feet are? I forgot she's a machine. She doesn't have actual feet. These are her feet, I guess. Those aren't shoes. Roxy is better. Who's Roxy? What about there's no feet there. But I spent so much money trying to get Rem for no reason. She's not good. Valhalla. Wait, you're telling me this man right here is insane in the story? A divine tree from another world with the overwhelming power to create, dominate, and destroy life. After quelling the horrors that have plagued the continent, this divine tree suddenly vanished with a white flash to spend eternity somewhere far, far away in an unknown land. This divine tree has many beings lived upon its exuberant treetops, including the seeds thought to have been destroyed ages ago. When the divine tree annihilated all that life that dwelled in this realm, as it being wished upon the stars, it is thought that such destruction sparked new life to be brought forth. And he's buns! He's buns. Yes, Roxy, yes. Who's Roxy? Man, finally we have other options other than Deadmaster and Mines. Yeah, Veldora just replaced. And, like, Veldora's insane in that boss fight. He's mad broken. How long ago was the first Ray Zero run? Bro. Ancient times. Dark times. Forever ago. I know the GS lore, man. Now we got 2 resident GS lore keepers. Roxy water unit. Alright, Roxy's a water unit. We can find her. We can do it. I'm gonna guess she's an awoken water unit. Roxy. Which one of them looks like a Roxy? Is she a crossover unit? I don't think any of these. That's not Roxy. That's not Roxy. Is this? Wait, no, this is Roxy, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why do you even know that exists, bro? Why do you know that exists? Ray Zero was like 3 years ago, I think. I don't remember when Ray Zero was. It was before my time. It was before my fairy tale time. Collab. Yes. No. No. This is a family-friendly stream. No, it's not. That's a lie. I remember logging in, getting RAM, and then not playing for another few years. 2 years ago. Oh, I'm so tired. I just want to play Night Rain. But we gotta get into these luminous rooms. Holy shit. Need Ascended Hatsune Miku. Real. You guys want to see a video on the best crossovers? Can I join your server? The link not working. Oh, my Discord link isn't working? Really? I'll refresh it. If I figure out how. Stream some Night Rain. Should I? Does anybody have Night Rain? Because if I'm streaming Night Rain, I don't want to play with randoms and just get shit on. Seen any gameplay yet? You haven't seen any gameplay yet? Alright, so Night Rain, honestly, it's a really fun game if you have people to play with, but if you don't have people to play with, it's not fun. Like, most of the people who are playing it are kind of stupid. So, they'll just, like, go do stuff and waste time. But GS should seriously rerun those old collabs. Yeah, but if they do, the units are just gonna suck. Miku will power creep Shiro and Beta Trust. Maybe. Maybe the Ascended Hatsune Miku would be the best unit in the game. I just realized I can make your light team for Ruins. Thanks for the unintended team comp. This team comp is pretty good. I have plenty of team comps, but it doesn't work for all the runes. I still can't beat the later ones. I don't know how people beat them. The only mono runes that I've actually beat is the fire one, and I had an array of units. I think there was 2 different Awoken units I had to max LB. Like, just 2 random Awoken units that I've never used before in my life. That just worked perfectly for that specific stage. Alright, we're gonna try and invite people. Copy the link. Alright. And then we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go into... I need to open a new window. Go to YouTube. And... Right, did he upload a new video? He uploaded a new video. I'm gonna have to watch that later. Alright, hold up. View your channel. Hold up, I'm not reading chat right now because I'm uploading the link. Customize channel. I feel like I'm going to the right place. Yeah, there we go. Control V. Yeah, it changed. I don't know why it changes. I don't know. Is that just like a Discord thing? Like it changes every month for like safety reasons or something? I don't know. But I think it's saved now. You should be able to join the Discord through the YouTube link. We should be good. All right, now I gotta squint in on my monitor and read all this real quick now. Hold up. The only crossover story I won't read is Summer Fate. Gave me massive brain damage. What unit do people use to beat the stage you get stuck on in Light Runes? I don't know. I haven't tried Light Runes in a while. Summer Fate is more fun than Fate. If you like the second Overlord story, you'll like the Summer Fate one. It's very similar in humor. I'm gonna need bro to help me make a video on the lore someday. If I ever do that. I don't know if people would want to see that though. Is that a video the people want? Do the people want a video explaining the GS lore? And anybody in the chat, I just fixed the link to my Discord on my YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube channel, in the description of my YouTube channel, there's a link to the Discord. It's a very, like, it's not set up well at all. I know nothing about Discord. I only ever use Discord to call my friends, so it's just a basic Discord. But in the future, I plan to have streams where Lorvid when I learn it, bro. When I learn it. Bro joined. What story made you feel the most emotional? None of them. I'm soulless. There was a vid about the GS lore past chapter 5. I would definitely watch it if it's not too long, of course. Bro, that's gotta be a long video. Bro waved himself. Definitely the side story. Oh yeah, what if there was like a video on every side story? They spamming in here. Oh, somehow GS made better side story than main one. Yeah, isn't the story like all jumbled up too? Like it's different time periods with different characters. Like Rias isn't in any of the side stories, or is he? I don't know. Bro's posting pictures of his box. Let's take box review. Box review. Let's judge his box. All right, Awoken units. We don't care about the Awoken units, but he does have Heart and 12th Gen. And, you know what? Awoken units, they ain't too bad. They ain't too bad. But Ascended units, this is what we're here for. Box review, box review. How's the Mono Fire comp looking? I mean, Shizu, Summer Iris, Chloe, Summer Mew, and Delta? I mean, he could make a pretty nasty Mono Fire comp. Water, he's got Shiro and Jay. Sanosuke is going to be a crazy DPS. Where's your crests, bro? Where's your crests? Rise is not in the side, so okay, yeah, that's what I thought. He's got Kenshin. Bro, you gotta get Saitama. You gotta get Saitama. I'm telling you, get Saitama. DL Vox, what's the demon team looking like? Oh, the demon team ain't too good, but Shadow, Hajime, your dark team, it's not that bad. I mean, you got Pencilgon, Shadow, Hajime, and then like Diablo. That could be a pretty good comp. Kenshin Haver. Mom, I'm famous. Bro, showing his box on stream. Yeah, go tell your mom you show. Don't tell her that. Where did he post that on? It's on the Discord. I got a Discord channel. His box, I mean. It's just in general. It's in the general of my Discord. The Dark Team is really missing Gamagori. Bro, Gamagori... Shiragami, do you know about Gamagori? Do you know? I know about Gamagori. Gamagori is the best tank in the game. Aren't extreme... Oh, yeah, what rank is he? I didn't see what rank he was. Oh, he's rank 85. Okay, never mind. You're good. I didn't know what rank... I forgot. Yeah, you should only really be crest farming once you're... That's like endgame stuff. Gotta get Saitama. Yeah, you should definitely try and get Saitama, though. You don't got Discord? You downloaded it, guys? Yeah, I only really downloaded Discord when I got a computer. I don't... What is... Okay, we're gonna look at the log. He needs to be paralyzed. Alright, I think I need a different team comp to do this. Bro's joining the Discord. Yippee! Alright, pass party. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let me guess, it's the same comp with different equips. Wow. Look at that. I want Mazette and Orvel D. Grand Verge. I'm saving for them. I think Summer Cilia is good for you too. Maybe. I guess he doesn't really have a tank. So on that dark team. Yeah, you've got a point. Definitely Orville. Mazette is going to be pretty good, but she's only really going to be good for like GC and nukes. I don't see her being good in like long form comp ever. She's not. She ain't doing nothing. Oh, the game's lagging now. Look what you guys did. Okay, can we get a nuke? Can we get a nuke for the one time? All right, yeah, that's definitely good. Okay, but yeah, Orville is gonna be. He's gonna be really good, especially if you have SGL. If you had to make a team to be unstoppable or unable to die, what would that look like? I got you, bro. I got you. I'm just gonna show you my GC team. Honestly, there's so many teams that can get 100% DR. But if we go here and right here, if you didn't know, GC is still here. You just go over here. Area list, I'm on area 210. So if you don't have a shield, you get one shot. This team comp right here, this is the best GC team comp. If anybody has a team comp that is better than this one, you're lying. And I will fight you about it. This is the best GC team comp. Alright, him with SGL is going to be fun. Yeah, I can't wait. Summer Cilia does not get barrier. I know, but Summer Cilia is like an insane healer. So like that like survivability, you either have a shield or heals. Only downside to having her is the barrier lasting 100 seconds as I'm JP player. Mazette, I mean. Yeah. She's not gonna be good in long form comps. But in GC with Kenshin, I mean, that's a crazy comp. Crazy combo. Looking good. Yeah. Does anybody think they got a better team comp for GC than this? Let me explain my reasoning. Actually, let me show you what happens in the team comp. I don't even... They might not have the right equips. I don't know. It's fine. We can deal with it. So, you hit the Divine Arachnid's Tears right here. And then you True Art with Gamagori right away. Super Art with Rin and Luvia. True Art with Shadow. And Super Art with Hoka. And everything will die. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on. Scratch that. Don't look at that. I didn't have the right equips. Take that out of the video. Delete the VOD. Hold up. Give me a second, guys. Uno momento. You didn't see that. Okay, here we go. Now we're good. Looking good. Summer Luvia really need that equip. Yeah, if you didn't get Divine Arachnid's Tears, I'm sorry, bro. Here we go. And now we're good. It's because I didn't have crit. I didn't have the... It's terrible team. Stop that. I don't want to hear that. Look at that. 300 mil nuke from Summer Luvia and Rin. It's just that easy, man. It's just that easy. So, with the team comp, in GC, it's all about speed. Speed. That's why you need Summer Luvia and Rin. Or, like, FM Heart. So, Divine Arachnid's Tears, Summer Rin and Luvia, Summer Luvia and Rin. Throw this on them. Boom. 200 arts to the whole team. You got Gamagori over here with his... Hold up. I'm going to show you. It's just going to take a second. With his 4 toes, I got Truth of Eternity. His passive is another Truth of Eternity. His crest, where is it? Truth of Eternity.
They all stack. That's 100% DR passively. It's dumb. He's literally unkillable. He can't die. Okay, and then Hoka, best support in the game. He has 2 support equip slots. You know, just boom, boom, boom. He's giving crazy damage ups. And then Shadow, you need him in GC because the deeper you go in GC, the more evasion all the bosses have. And he has stacking evasion down, so he's busted. Perfect comp. I really need to get that in minds next time. I'm waiting to get Hiro Saitama on reset. I'm hoping I get him on reset too. Or on half offs. Either one. I'll be so happy. No! We're not doing it. Man, always talking about toes. Bro, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You guys are the one that... Aren't you the one that pointed out? No, I don't think it was you, but one of your fellow viewers pointed out Roxy, the Water Awoken unit that literally just has her crotch out. Literally just cooch in the camera. That's crazy. I'm using HK Roy, Goat Katsu, Hajime, and Beta. Yeah. But why are you using Oikatsu if you're using Hajime? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? Am I? Looking at toes. I know Oikatsu is really good with her ACK up. But it's only her ACK up. She doesn't give anybody else ACK up. I don't know. I mean, I guess it works. It works. So, whatever. But already leveled up, to be honest. Oh, okay. But you can just siphon the levels. You can just... Doot, doot, doot. I don't know who to switch it to. Okay, so let's see. You got Beta, HK Roy, Hajime. I gotta see your box. You're in the Discord. Post the box in the Discord. Box review, box review. We're showing the stream your box. If you have Shadow, it's 100% Shadow. Because what does Oikatsu do? I have Oikatsu. Oikatsu is just a damage dealer, right? Going? Alright, you do that. I'm gonna look over Oikatsu's kit. Thank you. Thank you. Let's look. He's just a damage dealer, right? And the 30% stats up. Accuracy by 150%. Increases damage to enemy by 70% for 30 seconds. HP is 80% or more. Autofills arts gauge by 5 seconds. Guess I will have to wait for Summer Cilia in 2 years. 2 years, bros cook. Where's the Discord at? The Discord link is in my YouTube channel. It's just in the description of my YouTube channel. Okay, increases accuracy, increases damage to enemy by... Okay, yeah. So, Hajime has 150% increased damage to enemy debuff. And Hajime has 100% ACK up. And then all allies will not flinch for 30 seconds. I guess, that's what you're missing because you're using Beta, so you don't have this. Because I'm using Gamagori, so Gamagori, he's the only one who's getting frozen or paralyzed because he's taunting. Fate is coming back, right? Hopefully Fate comes back soon. All right, Chief Zero. Here we go. Wait, he also has his Awoken units. He's got a lot of Awoken units, but we're not going to look at those. We're just going to look at these ones. Alright, so, for GC, his team comp is HK Roy, Beta, Hajime, and Oikatsu. So we need to swap out Oikatsu for somebody else. And if you're doing physical damage... Aww. Why can't you just have Hoka? This would be so easy. Really gotta think here. I don't like thinking. Okay, so J maybe. Canaria has that giant physical debuff on her super art. And then SGL's magic. You're probably not going to use her. Shuna, magic. Saitama, you wouldn't want to use Hajime and Saitama on the same team. Demon Lord Rimuru provides a dark damage buff. Has a 5-star heal. Not very much else. Diablo. Honestly, maybe Diablo. Because Diablo has evasion down, he has a dark res down, he has a defense slot, and he has 7 arts a second to the units to the side of him. And then Samurai Demon Lord Rimuru, I don't remember what he has. He has 100% physical DR on his true art with some Archgen, but I think the Archgen is type F, so it won't stack with Beta. Delta, that's just another nuker. Don't really need that. Alpha is type F2. Or wait, is Alpha type E? No, yeah, Alpha's type E because she can't stack with Hoka. So Alpha, it would be nice to have Alpha because you'd get that 100% heal for everybody. Is it cool if I post my box? Yeah, you can post your box. That's fine. Mira, she's kind of buns. Charlotte, she has a giant physical debuff, but that's only if you have bleeds. Luana is going to be a magic debuffer. Hazuki is going to light debuff. I think a physical damage buff. Some DR. Cilia is just going to be a damage dealer. Forte does have 200% damage up for dark units. So maybe, okay. When Diablo's physical res down, override HK Roy's. You do have a point. But that depends. Are you using HK Roy's Phantom Bullet? Or are you just using HK Roy's Super Art? Because you could just use HK Roy's Super Art and then Diablo's... but... only time will tell. Kenshin summon, please. Andy! Andy, I was waiting for you to get in here. No, we're not doing none of that. None of that is happening. We are not wasting gems. Kenshin's not even here anymore. I can't summon for him. It's not happening. Alright, alright, so thoughts. Upiku brought up a good point that the physical res down will not stack. But I'm still thinking Diablo is your best bet. So everybody in chat, we're talking about GC team comp. His GC team comp is Oikatsu, HK Roy, Beta, and Hajime. I'm thinking he should swap Oikatsu for Diablo. Paboya? What does Paboya mean? What? Depends on the fight. Well, the fight is GC. That's the fight. What is your Discord name? I'm pretty sure my Discord name is just Quasar on GS. I think. I mean, HK Roy Phantom Bullet gives 120% Fizz res down, so it'd be a waste not to use it. I know, but I mean, in my GC fights, you don't have enough time to use a Super Art and a Phantom Bullet. I don't know, but I still think that's his best bet because that's going to give his Hajime more ack up. I mean, like using the Phantom Bullet or just this Super Art. Depends on the fight. Yeah. But reduces enemies' evasion by 40% and physical resistance by 80% for 20 seconds. And then reduces enemies' dark res by 130%. He has a 4-star support, so if you have the Palamecia support from the mines, the Dignified Silence, if you have that, throw that on him. That'll be good for nukes. And if you have a defense slot, that's good. Just throw on a good defense equip. You'll take less damage from whatever you're fighting. And then this right here, oh, it's 6 hearts a second?
Okay, so the units to the right and left of him get 6 arts a second, as long as he has 80% HP or more. How do I send you my box? Message redacted. I read it before he redacted it. I remember getting Saito in 2 single summons. Yep, 10 crystals. Bro, why are you doing single summons? You're a monster. You're evil. Evil. How do I send you my box? Just like take a screenshot of it and post it in the Discord, and I can look at it. I do have dignified silence. Kenshin, Andy, you need to stop. You need to stop it with this. He's gone. We can't get him anymore. It's not happening. It can't happen. It's literally impossible. Okay, I do have dignified silence. I think personally, if you run Diablo instead of Oikatsu, it would help. Game was torturing me. That's why. If the game is torturing you, I think these wounds might be self-inflicted if you're doing single summons. 5 crystal summons. That's evil. Evil. All right. Wait, okay. Chat. What are your thoughts? Wait. Where did the Discord go? Here. Oh, this isn't. Was that the box? Is that the box? Where's the box? Here's the box. Oh, it's crashed. I broke it. Hold up. No, it's actually broken. Chat, I broke it. It's busted. Just sent you the box. All right. Bet. Okay, I closed Discord. It crashed. So. Oh no. I reopened it and it still looks like this. Chief, you broke my Discord. Why did you do this to me? Now, wait. Wait, it's actually broken. Look what you've done. How do I even, like... Okay, wait. Yeah, bro, need this... Wait. What is going on? It didn't mean too well. I'm now thinking of the Roddy Rich song if you keep saying box. That's what it's called. It's box review. Alright. You know what? We're gonna deal with it. And we're gonna zoom in on the box. Oh, the box disappeared. Wait! It's fixed! I don't know what happened, but we're good. Let's go. Oh, my background just changed on my computer. I think that's what was breaking it. Okay. So, chat, what are the thoughts on Chief here swapping his GC comp from Oikatsu, HK Roy, Beta, and Hajime to Diablo, HK Roy, Beta, and Hajime? Personally, I'd say DL Rim so Roy can do Phantom Bullet and not waste the physical res. This DL Rim? This one? DL Rim is magical. Are you talking about Samurai Demon Lord Rim? Plus, DL Rim can run Fina Wings. If he has Fina Wings. Alright, so Opiko is not a fan. Anybody else have thoughts on the situation? And maybe Eliza Smart Skirt if they stack. I don't remember if Fina Wings and Eliza Smart Skirt stack. They might, I don't know. But the issue, wait, okay, so you are, I don't remember the slots. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about Samurai or normal? Wouldn't know, I'm 30-day new to the game. That's okay, that's okay. Magic Rim for the stacking dark damage up. Yeah, it's 130% dark damage up. Or you could run Diablo and get 130% dark res down. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Brother, the equips aren't looking good. Bro does not, he does not have those equips. He doesn't have them. Scratch. He does not have those. Equips are important. You gotta lock in with those equips. All right. Honestly, if Oikatsu was working for you, stick with Oikatsu. But in the next GC run, when episode 3 comes out, all the characters, all their stats, your character stats will be the same on episode 2, but they won't carry over to episode 3. So try that team comp on episode 3. Then run Diablo LOL. But without the stats up, Diablo's better. If you have Iris Change of Pace, you can throw that on Diablo too. Isn't that like a free equip? Or am I just lying again? I feel like I got it so long ago, I don't remember if it was free or if I just got really lucky in a Forever Summon. I feel like I just got really lucky in a Forever Summon. No, it's not gonna be in here. Or is it like, is it in this one? Grand Battle MC, more useless than YS. Feral. Which one is that? Is that the dude? Okay, wait. Gargantua is the only defense equip I bought? That's crazy. Yeah, it's not in here. Is it in the true equip? I think Change of Pace is Forever Summon. I already siphoned to Diablo. Alright, bro. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. Because I think it'll be better. It should be better. Did my box even come through? I feel like an old head. I'm not used to Discord. Yeah, I don't usually use Discord either. I just use it to call people. But yeah, it did. Jaden, this one right here. I'm guessing this is yours. All right, so bro's box is looking pretty good. You already got a 4+ on Saitama, and he's got Kenshin. All right, bro, your mono light team comp. And you've got 2 4+s on Hajime. And a 4+ on Shiro. Bro's kind of stacked. I'm guessing this is you. This is you, right? The unknown? Or is this somebody else? I don't know. Oh, this is Jaden Taylor. Okay, that makes more sense. Nah, my name is Yoyoshi. Oh, wait. There was just a message. Oh, no. I don't think it's come through. Oh, did you send it to me? Is it this one? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's this one. You sent it to me, not to my Discord. Okay. All right, we're gonna do Jaden's first, and then we'll come back to this one. All right, bro is actually kind of stacked. So the mono fire comp is not there. It's not there. You got Chloe and Sunraku, but I don't know. How can I join the Discord? The Discord is linked in my channel description. So if you just go to like view my channel on YouTube, it's just in the description. And then water, bro, you have Hoka and Shiro. And then you got Warga Fan, you got Uzu. Okay, this account, this is kind of a nice account. I'm not gonna lie. He got Shadow, he got Hajime. For rank 149, this is crazy. And you got what? You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 4+s. Yeah, this is kind of nice. Like, I don't think anybody would be upset about having this account. Like, the mono light team, you're gonna like Kenshin, Saitama, BF Emp, and then who's gonna be the last one? I don't know. Like, should you run SGL on this comp? SGL is gonna give you 150% damage up. Her super art's not gonna do anything. Her art's not gonna do anything. You're just gonna be spamming her true art. But like, I don't know. It's still. I don't know enough about Nonon's kit. I never really read her kit fully. I just know she has that 50 arts up for human light or light humans. At the start of every battle, they get 50 arts. So that's cool, but this combo right here is crazy. Kenshin, Saitama, BFM. If you get one more really good physical light unit, like that team is dumb. Honestly, you should just be running Hoka, right? Because Kenshin's type F, type B,
Yeah, if you run like Hoka, BFM, Saitama, and Kenshin, that team comp is disgusting. Is ugh. Are we flexing boxes? We are doing the box flexing. Looking at boxes makes me feel poor on units. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Nah, it kind of makes me feel poor too. Like, bro has Sanosuke. He's got Valerie. He's got Sagiri. I really wanted Sagiri. But that was one of the points where I did not play the game was during the Hell's Paradise crossover. So I didn't even get a chance to summon for her because I didn't even know what was happening. But I really wanted Valerie. I really wanted Sanosuke. I don't have War God Fen. I don't have Kenshin. I don't have Saitama. I don't have Saiger. I don't have Nonan. I don't have Samurai Demon Lord Rimuru. Like, I don't have Salter. Bro. Like, I don't got long, but I'm not upset about that one. And then I don't got Evil Eye. Bro, Hajime is a beast. Bro, he's insane. I love him. He's the best nuker in the game, and we need a raid boss so we can just explode a raid boss. We need it. It needs to happen. Alright. Jaden, is there any advice you want on this box? Anything you need help clearing? Yeah, I guess my box is fine for starting back up on DO Rim release. Yeah. I don't remember the crossovers that we've had since then. We've had, like... Hasn't it just been, like, Kenshin? And now Saitama? Or was there... Was there another one in between? Was there two in between? Hajime, oh my god. Yeah, bros, I don't even have a single 4+ on my Hajime. Look at my Hajime. Bro's making me feel poor. Thanks for the rating. It's W, but is there anything you need help on? Any fights that you can't beat? Like, do you have an auto for the Nova? For like the Tuesday Nova or the Friday Nova? Do you know how to do autos? I don't know. Should I make a stream on that? Like next time, it was like Shangri-La, Kill la Kill rerun, Overlord rerun, and some others. What? Oh, on the original DL Rim release. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the rerun. Okay. This makes more sense now. Okay. Yes, there was a lot of time in between that. Do you have Hoka? Opiko? Because if you don't, next time Kill la Kill reruns, you gotta pity that man. You gotta be saving up for Hoka. He's the best unit in the game. He works on every team. He's the best support unit for every team. Make it make sense. Like Hajime is the best nuker in the game. Hoka's the best support in the game. Look at my Hoka. This is like the prized piece in my collection. Not actually though. Oh, you don't got Hoka? That's tragic. That's tragic. This is probably the prized piece in my collection. This is my favorite unit right here. She's busted. Hoka's must have, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna save up. I'm gonna save up like 2k crystals. Alright, bad. Good. He is top tier. Yeah, he's the best unit in the game. Summer Miyu is up there too. I put her on my tier list that I made. I have a tier list. I have a bunch of different tier list videos. And Summer Miyu is top tier. She's like the bottom of the top tier. Like SSS, she's the bottom of the SSS tier. Okay. Back to box reviews. Okay, now we're gonna go to direct messages and right here. Yoyochi. Alright, bro's got Hoka. That's a great start. Oh my, wait, his box is crazy. Oh wait, he doesn't have Kenshin. Alright, I saw the Saitama and the BFM and I was like, wait. But I didn't see the Kenshin. There's no Kenshin, unfortunately. Like, he could still run Mono Light. He's still got BFM. He's still got Saitama. He's got Summer Chloe. He's got Hazuki. Like, that team comp right there, stupid. Insane. Is this centered well? I don't know how big this is on... Like, if you're watching on your phone, I don't know how big this is. I see Summer Miyu, Enjoyer, Easy, 120 her. Bro, They said there was going to be 200 Fate Luck Gems, and then there just wasn't. And I was so sad. There was only enough to get her to 68.
So that's where she's stuck. I'm not spending GS luck gems on it. It's whatever. I have a 120 luck Hoka. So I'm always using him, and he's always maxing out my luck. So if I could get Summer Mew to 300, I definitely would. But bro has Hoka, he's got War God Fen, he's got SGL, he's got Shadow, he's got Shiro, he's got HK Roy. Like, bro is also stacked. It was 200 rewards. Yeah, I know. It was wasn't it like 200 tickets? They like they misinformed us. But I feel cheated. I wanted my 200 luck gems. I need a refund on my sadness. They caused me pain and despair. Mono Fire. Oh wait. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Okay, but you played. Okay, he has Chloe down here. So Chloe, Sunraku. Wait, is it Chloe? No, I'm thinking of Summer Iris. Okay, wait. So Sunraku, Valentine's Priscilla, Summer Iris. That team comp right there is stupid. If you get Kiri, your Mono Fire is insane. But even without Kiri, you still got like Shizu. That's an insane fire res debuff. But wait, does Valentine's Priscilla? I don't have her. Is her super art fire res or is it physical res? I don't remember. Yeah. Then they put luck gems right after for some reason. It's so sad. I wanted 200 luck gems so I could get a luck 120 Summer Mew. Shangri-La devastated me with 100 tickets. I only got Arthur on reset. Arthur's still really good, but Sunraku is definitely the best character in that crossover. He's insane. He's literally just War God Fen, but a little bit worse. He's War God Fen without tactics, and instead of having a buff, he has a debuff, and War God Fen has that CT. So like War God Fen's definitely better, but he's close. He's close. I'm gonna start doing crests on my box, so my box can look more attractive. Physical res. Yeah. You are only rank 133, so like it's reasonable that you don't have insane crests. Like my box. Hold up. My box. I'm not going crazy with the crests, but like I try to get 4s on everybody. But like Luana and War or Summer Fen, I actually don't use them. Like I don't care. I do not use them. So they just don't have crests. Like, I don't use them. But everybody else has at least 4s, and there's some crossover crests, but the only ones I really want to get 4 pluses on, like some of these I just have 4 pluses on because it was just like, ooh, I was farming and I got a 4 plus. Woohoo. But Summer Miyu, I want to get 555, and both of these are like natural crest bursts. I still have both of my burst cores. I'm saving them. And then I want to get a 4 plus Truth of Eternity on Gamagori, and then I'm going to crest burst that into a 5 plus. And then I'm also going to get a Godchild on him. That's what I'm working on for my crests. Everything else I don't really care. I kind of want to get another 4 plus on FM Heart, and I want to get 4 pluses on my Shadow just because Shadow is Aura. But I got my 4 pluses on Hoka. I'm happy. Until another crazy unit like Hoka comes out, I don't really care about getting 4 pluses on them. It's just not at the top of my list. All right, back to the box review. This box is insane, I'm gonna be honest. I'm so sad I didn't get Summer Chloe. All right, hold on. I gotta read. A physical. Okay, there's a physical res. In lore, Fen is a tactician. Yeah, bro he literally does everything. Valentine gives damage res on her support on her super art, as if I remember correctly, and a really good physical debuff or buff. I forgot. Priscilla. I'd be running crest nonstop if I had the pots. I think I have like 300 large pots, bro. I'm ready to get a damn 4 plus on Genos. I feel like spending money on them though. I just know it. But good luck with that 4 plus. I hope it's coming. All right, bro's box is insane. Bro should be like, with this box, you should be able to clear almost all the content in the game, except probably the mono runes, just because they are the most difficult. Summoner's Road, though, you got enough good team comps. You really only need 3 good team comps to clear Summoner's Road. Really only 2. The other 3 are, like, the first 2, those are just, like, whatever comps, you just throw them together. The third one,
It's just got to be like a pretty good nuke. And then 4 and 5 just have to be really good comps.
Your box is insane, bro. I'm free to play. I'm still missing a lot of units.
This as free to play is even crazier. Like, that's insane. Like, are you just crazy lucky? Or did you... You said you pitied Shiro, but did you pity anybody else? Because this luck is crazy. Yeah, you got Hajime, Shadow, Shiro, HK Roy, Saitama, Summer Chloe, Wargod Fen, BFM, Hoka, SGL, Sunraku. Uzu is the best damage dealer in the game. Bro is hooked. He's literally set up. I got like 1k plus large plots. Yeah, I still don't do crest. 1,000 large plots is insane. I've never gotten past stage 4 on any Summoner's Road. Stage 3, sorry. I'm in stage 3. Bro, didn't we just go over your box? Don't. Hold up. You got enough units to do that, my boy. You could definitely... Wait, you could... Bro, I got videos on all 5 of them. Or all 6 of them. You should be able to do stage... Or the Earth one. Do you have... Okay, I think you need like... Actually, no you don't. I don't even do that anymore. I just run Mono Fire. Can you? I don't know. I'm sure you'd be able to, like, stage 1 and 2, easy work. Stage 3, just throw together a team comp with... Do you have Human Rimuru? You do have Human Rimuru. So, like, Human Rimuru, and then, like, Delta, and then do you have somebody with crit? I don't know. I'm not reading chat because I'm locked in on finding this man a team comp to beat. Earth Summoner Road. Okay, I gotta read chat quick. All right. Nope, I only pitied Shiro like ever. That's crazy. That's so lucky. Do you get dollar packs at least? He need to frame with me low-key. Where can I join the box review? All right, so my Discord, if you just join my Discord, there's a link in my channel description. Join the Discord, send in your box. I guess we're just doing box reviews now. No more mono runes farming. We're just doing box reviews. That's fine with me, I guess. I'm usually pretty lucky in gacha games. I don't know why you should see my Nikki account. Bro, that's crazy. I'm so unlucky. Like, wait, okay. I'm going to show you my box again. All right, let's go through my box. This man I got on my journey to get HK Roy, which I spent a lot of gems on and never got him. Unfortunate. Kiri, he was my first ascended unit. I think I just got him on like... what did I get him? It had to have just been like a random 50. Random 50, random 50, random 50. Sunraku I actually got off a ticket. Alright, okay. I'm just going to list the ones that I pitied. I pitied Summer Miyu. I pitied... Alright, maybe I was lucky. I pitied DL Rim. One of my DL Rims. I pitied... I was going to pity Hajime, but I got him on my 11th pull, so that's W. I pitied Hoka. Wait, I only got 3 pities. Wait, I am kind of lucky. Wait a second. Alright, never mind. I'm not complaining no more. My box is kind of crazy for only 3 pities. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Only 3 pities. Gone to stage 3 on every Summoner's Road and just haven't tried stage 4 on any? Bro, you can... With your box, you could definitely do stage 4 and some stage 5s. Going to pity is low-key so boring. Real. I just want to gamble. Pitying? I shouldn't... Take the pity out the game. Take the pity out the game. I want to gamble all my gems away. If I can't get the hero by summoning it, I don't want it. Alright, back to the box reviews. Who are we on? This was the first one. The second one. Jaden. Did we do Jaden's? I feel like we did Jaden's. We did do Jaden's. I said it was crazy. Peel. Oh my goodness. Bro, smurfing in here. Can you rate my box? Free to play? You're not free to play. You liar. You're just a liar. Evil liar. This is not free to play things. Oh, this is a JP box. Okay. Got a JP box in here. Okay. Going to pity Loki Boy. I've only done it once, but still, bro, lucky. Hell nah. I only pity HK Roy because it was a damn all-star banner. Yeah, bro, that was my first video I ever made, was trying to summon HK Roy, and it was actually the worst summon video I've ever seen. Like, I spent over 100,000 alk, and I'm pretty sure I spent 1,500 gems, but because I was so impatient, I turned all of my gems into alk and tried to alk summon him, and I never got him. It was actually the saddest thing ever. Chief is like, for real, I only do up to stage 3 and then reset the other stages are too much of a headache. Bro, you can do them. I'm telling you, you can do them. All right. This is a JP box. We got J, HK Roy, Shiro. The 4 pluses on the mono water team are going crazy. And the War God Fen, diabolical. Vina, do you get her LB7 for free, or did you do this for fun? Did you do this for fun? This is there's no shot. Gambling addiction goes crazy. It does. It's real. I bought like 1 SP art of Shiro, otherwise I'm free to play. Bro, that's crazy. All right, Summer Miyu. That's W. So I'm guessing your team comp it's like what? It's going to be like Shiro, HK Roy, War God Fen, Summer Miyu. Because you don't have Hoka, which is unfortunate, but it's still crazy. You got Summer Chloe. No Saitama. No Kenshin. Kind of tragic, but that's okay. For the Mono Fire comp, you got Kirasame. You got Valentine's Priscilla. You got Charlotte. Oh, you got 2 Summer Miyus. All right, bro. Free to play with 2 Summer Miyus. Did you pity one of them? Did you pity anybody from Fate? Because you got a lot of Fate units. You got more Fate units than I do. And I did pity. Alright, Sunraku. Yeah, the Mono Fire team is kind of crazy. A Mono Water team is just missing a Hoka. But it's still really good. You just like put in War God Fen and you're cool in. Your light, the light team is lacking a little bit, and then the earth team, like War God Fen and Summer Luvi and Ren are just some of the best units in the game. They're insane. I made a JP account in 2023, and my account was crazy. They're for like the first 3 months, then my luck dried up and never returned, so I quit JP. That's how it goes. They give you all the units you want, and then they take away your luck. And then you're like, oh, I have to spend money. And then they give you units, and then you keep spending money. No Fate pity, just lucky, I guess. Bro, that's insane luck. How many did you get? Okay, let's count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Fate units without a pity is insane. Oh, and Summer Miyu is LB6. Wait, why is Summer Miyu LB6 though? Did you put a dupe into Summer Miyu? Or did you just put... I'm guessing you put an Expert LB stone into her so you could put the GC equip on her. I'm guessing that's what happened. But correct me if I'm wrong. Think I should go for Hoka? Yeah, I think Hoka's the best unit in the game. Hands down. Bro is insane. If Kill la Kill comes back, I think you should try and get Hoka, definitely. Fate was my luckiest collab. Yeah, the reason Fate was so lucky is because they had 6 units on one banner. So the rates, like, the chances of you getting a unit was insane. They also did that with the slime one. Got 4 units, correct. Alright, that's what I figured was happening. This box is crazy, especially for free to play. This is insane. Rank 231, so yeah, you probably like spend a lot of time doing all of that. Do you use Index? Is she good? Give us some insight on the index. I low-key want Gamagori more. More than Hoka? Nah. Nah. Just get both of them, honestly. Gamagori, people don't know this. People do not know about Gamagori. Gamagori is the best unit for GC and Mines. You can't tell me he's not. He has 100% passive DR. He is unkillable. He's the best unit, especially for GC. For Mines, there's some bosses that'll just like kill him. But for GC, there is no bosses that will just straight up kill him. Aerograx's has a defense ignore, but that doesn't matter because when Aerograx's is doing his Ice Breath, it does 1 damage a tick. He won't die. He cannot die. He's the best GC unit. Bro, I'm pity Summer Miyu and Hoka. Bro, that I've pitied Summer Miyu, Hoka, and DL Rim. So, yeah. Wargot Fen, Sunraku, Delta, and Shiro is my team. It's disgusting for GC. Wargot Fen, Sunraku, Delta, and Shiro. Yeah, it's a pretty good team comp, but honestly, I think my team comp with the units that are in the game currently, if you could have any units in the game, my GC comp is perfected. Index is mid in my opinion. Gapple sounds like a good idea. Alright, Index is mid in my opinion. Yeah. I was thinking she'd be pretty mid. Especially like if you do you have SGL? Wait, where's your SGL? Alright, that's why your Index is mid, because you don't have SGL. Okay, but Index, Railgun, and SGL will be one of the best comps. It's just unfortunate that they have to be together with SGL to be one of the best comps. Without them, they are mid. Index, she's cool, but her kit doesn't work. Like, it's not restricted to Mono Light, except for her Archgen, but it doesn't work with any other team comp except Mono Light because of the way Mono Light has been made. Mono Light Magic specifically. People be sleeping on Gamagori. I wish I had him. He's insane. You don't understand. I need to make a video on this man. I wonder if we ever will get Extreme Arts or Super Ascended. I'm sure one day we're going to get Power Crept and we're going to get new units. But honestly, I think if that ever happens, the game might just be dead before that happens. Slime is a collab where my luck just doesn't exist for some reason. I've actually been super lucky on the Slime collab. On my main at least. I wish I had Gamagori or Kurosame. Yeah, I got both of them. I got super lucky with that. I thought about Pity, SGL, and Release, but I skipped. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. She, like, if Mono Light Magic goes crazy, SGL, like, you need SGL. She's the best support in the game on the right team. But Hoka, so SGL, how do I word this? In terms of how good a unit is on a team, SGL is the best on Mono Light Magic. She is better on Mono Light Magic than any other unit is for any team. But Hoka is good on every team. He is insane on every team. So Hoka is the best unit in the game, but SGL, if you have a good Mono Light Magic, she's going to carry it so hard. Okay. So we're caught up. All right. Overall, box is insane. All right. Got Makima. Bro sent a video. Wait, I gotta take this off the screen. Bro might low-key just have some wild stuff in here. All right, bro, scrolling through the box. I see Shiro, War God Fen, BFM, Kenshin, Albedo. All right. I didn't see anything wild. We can bring it back over. I had to double check just to make sure. Okay, we're going to freeze frame this. Oh, this is Makima. This is my boy. All right, we got Chloe. We got... Whoa! Why do you got 2 4+s on Natsu? That's some crazy stuff. Alright, Human Rimuru is the best Awoken unit in the game. 2 Shiros. Shiro's crazy. Gray is one of the best awoken units in the game. 2 War God Fens. You don't have that many ascended units, do you? You just have like the really good ones. That's what I'm seeing so far. All right. SGL, BFM, Kenshin. So your mono light team's pretty good. You gotta get Saitama, bro. You gotta get Saitama. You only got 18 gems though. Oh, you might be cooked. Okay. Who should I use on mono fire? Who's the most overrated super awakened unit in your opinion? Overrated? Huh. All right, let me finish this. I'll get back to that question. That's a juicy account. Yeah, his account's pretty good. If you get Saitama, your mono light team's gonna be crazy. You got Shiro, you got War God Fen. You have the cornerstones of what you need. You have some really good awoken units too. Albedo, you have Shiro, so you don't really. Albedo's not that important, but Albedo's insane too. Miyu, if you need some accuracy, like your dark team isn't that bad. You're just missing like Summer Rosetta for your mono demon team. Honestly, yeah, if you had Summer Rosetta, this mono demon team would be pretty good. W account though, you got Shiro and War God Fen. You have really good awoken units. And then you got that mono light team. If you get Saitama, you gotta pray with your 18 gems, bro. And charge your phone, bro. Charge it. All right, he's charging it. He's on it. Good job. All right, I finally get B3 in under 20 seconds. I beat him. Which B3? Are you talking about? Oh wait, what day is it today? It's Monday. B3 ain't out. Yeah, what B3 are you fighting? OPM challenge B3? I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. This is all bro's got. Oh, this is all you got. Okay, yeah, this is it. This is still crazy, bro. Oh, he didn't get Kenshin. I love how, like, Kenshin is so busted. I'm so sad I didn't get him. I should have pitied him. I like the Toguru. I don't know who that is. I didn't see it. That's my bad. Mono Fire, you got Delta. Delta, people don't understand. Delta is one of the best DPSs in the game. If you have a good Mono Fire team and you throw Delta on it and you spam her True Art, she is going to be hitting hard. It's crazy. Like Sunraku, Summer Miyu, and Delta on the same team, that is damage. Yeah, my box trash. Bro, it's probably not that bad. It's probably not that bad. Is this you? I don't know. Delta is my fave. She's so good, bro. She hits so hard. I love using her. And just like some comps, like, what was it? The GC fight? I love using Delta. She does so much damage. He had Yu Yu Hakusho unit. Oh, I didn't play Yu Yu Hakusho, so I don't know about none of that. Delta is insane in stage 5 of Light Summoner's Road. I'm sure Hajime would go crazy in there too, but I use Delta just because Delta's cool. Yeah, that's my box. All right. It's not that, bro. What do you mean? It's trash. You got HK Roy. You got Shiro. I remember you joined me with this Valerie, and I was like, "What is wrong with you? Why do you already have a 5+ on Valerie?" This was like 2 days after she came out, but. Your mono light, you're just missing like Hoka, bro. Honestly, you're missing like Hoka and War God Fen. But other than that, this box is really good. What's good? Y'all started on the Kenshin banner. I'm still new to it all, but I have pretty decent run. Just not sure how they work together well. What's up, bro? We're doing box reviews now. I should change the thumbnail, but that's a lot of work. So, oh well. A lot of us Saitama owners got one thing in common. We don't have Kenshin. I wish it was the other way around because we can still get Saitama, but Kenshin is gone, bro. It's a burst core, lol. Oh, okay. Bro, burst cored it. That's crazy. What do you see in Valerie? Bought that $20 SP. See, at first, the animation on her SP is cool, but why does she look so tired? I'm gonna try and 555 plus her. All right, good luck with that, bro. You should be able to do it. Weren't we running the Tuesday Nova and she was slapping. She hits hard. Oh nah, not me, lol. Not one of the Saitama users. Sorry. Everybody who got Saitama, you need to tell the people who didn't believe how crazy Saitama is. You need to tell them how crazy Saitama is. Because some people are like every time I read something that was like, oh yeah, I'm saving gems, I'm not going to summon for Hero Saitama. Why? Don't do that. Stop it. Just summon. You need to try to get him. Valben tired. Dude, why does she look so sleepy? It's crazy. Yeah, I have AI set for Tuesday and Dark Cilia. Bro, that's nice. What's your times on it? I feel like you said your times in one of the streams. I forgot it, though. I have both Hero Room and Kenshin. I bought a $1 deal and got Hero, which was crazy. That's a crazy start. Honestly, if you just started the game, having Kenshin and Hero Saitama is an insane start. That's like the start I had to this game. I didn't know what rerolls were, so I started out with like Sea God Herc, and Weaver. If you know who those are, they're not the best units. I'm gonna be honest. Meanwhile, Charlotte, Zeorg's granddaughter, is energetic. Oh, this is the lore guy. He knows the lore. Is this a lore implicated? Valerie is sleepy? She's tired in the lore? Because then I could understand it. My Tuesday one is like 150. My Dark Cilia is kind of together, so it's like 210. All right, yeah, okay, wait. Okay, can we enhance this? All right, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can help you. You don't got Hoka. So my comp is Summer Miyu, Shadow, Hoka, and Shiro. So honestly, like a 150 clear with your comp. I'm guessing you're using like HK Roy, Valerie, Shiro, and who else are you using? Are you using Summer Miyu? Are you using Sunraku? Who's the fourth? Because I know you love your mono water. You got to be using these three. But who's the fourth? Is it Summer Miyu or is it Sunraku? Or is it somebody else? Oh, hell no. I also have Hajime and Wargod Fen, but I'm still working on those. Bro, that is the most absurd start I've ever heard to this game. That is such a W account. Yeah, Summer Miyu for Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good team comp. But, honestly, wait, she has built-in crit, right? If she has built-in crit, forget what I'm about to say. If she doesn't, you might want to try Sunraku because he got crit. I don't know how Zeorg mighty strong despite his age, but when he has dark form, he on business. Where's the ascended version though? Where's ascended Zeorg? All right, and yeah, the mono light team got like SGL, you got BFM, you got Nabe. Nabe is underrated. Nabe is very good for nukes. Diablo, he's kind of fallen off a little bit, but he was one of those all-around units that was really good when he first came out. He's fallen off a little bit, but he's still good. DL Rim used to be the best DPS in the game, but now she's okay now. Ascended Zeorg gonna be a skeleton. What happened to him? I run True EX Gate for crits. You run True EX Gate for crits? You only getting 15 seconds of crit, my boy. And you're running it on Shiro? He's the only one on that team with a support slot, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. Ascend the okay, yeah, I already read that. I don't know. I'm guessing you've already tried it with Sunraku. Because that's your other comp anyways, but I guess if Summer Miyu is faster, yeah. Keep doing what you're doing, but if you haven't tried Sunraku, try him. Yeah, well, okay, yeah. That's what I figured. Bro, if you had Kenshin, the mono light comp was like Saitama, and you know, you don't even have to make a mono light comp. You can just run Saitama, HK Roy, Kenshin, Summer Mew. It'd be hidden. It'd be hidden so hard. Please, are you by chance farming OPM story? I'm not anymore. I finished the OPM story a while ago, and then I was doing the mono runes, and then somebody sent me a picture of their box, and now we're just doing box reviews. That sounds painful. That's where Hoka would come in handy, but unfortunately he not up there. Yeah. Lol, thank you. I'm just terrible at the game. Took me 3 weeks until I started actually reading the kits. Just been having a lot of trouble doing the really hard content, but my equips are terrible. I know, dude. I tried so hard on Kenshin. Oh, no. Sorry, bro. Your equips are terrible. Yeah, equips are super important. Sometimes, like, equips, they're like just as important as units. Like, if you waste your forever summons, like your equipped forever summon, that would be tragic. That would be a tragic occurrence. You must always be informed on good equips that are out. I think I have a video. My most popular video is the Grand Summoner's Guide. And I have everything that was included in Grand Summoners at that point. So if you watch that video, you will find like free equips that you can get that are good from side missions. Like, I would heavily recommend everybody watch that video. No matter how good you are at the game, like, there might be some things you don't know, and like that video has everything I could possibly think of at that point in time. Like, there's nothing on Grand Crusade, or there's like, I don't think there's anything on like mines and raids, because those weren't out, and there's not, like, I couldn't really show anything if I didn't have footage. But that video has everything of the base game of Grand Summoners that I could think of. That was me, lol. I set this whole thing into motion. Yeah, bro sent a picture of his box, and now we're just doing this. All right, but honestly, bro said his box is bad. This is not a bad box. This shit is good. Like, you have some good units. Some of these units I don't have, I wish I had. Like, I wish I had HK Roy. I wish I had Valerie. I wish I had Saitama. I think that's it for the ones I wish I had that I don't have, because I like Ilya. I don't have her. It's whatever. Saiger, whatever. Miranda, I don't. She's just poison. She just be poisoning. I don't think she's that good. I'm gonna be honest. And then besides those, I like Sanosuke. I'm missing Sanosuke. I wish I had him. I love DPSs. I just like seeing numbers brings me joy. I've said this before. It's the truest thing you could possibly say about this game. Seeing big numbers brings me joy. I think I did. I chose Fen's weapon, then I read it, and it told me that it works for Awoken Fen and not Worgen Fen, though. Oh, no. Yeah, I had a video on the ones you should be choosing. For future reference, you should never pick a true equip from a forever summon. Never do it. No matter how good the true equip is, don't do it. It's not worth it. You can get true equips by spending rainbow gems. So it's like they're always there. It's always an option. But some of those equips, they are only in the forever summon, and you should definitely be going for that. So, I mean, you didn't know, so it's whatever, but in the future, don't take true equips. Where's the black trike from again? Kill a Kill? No, the black trike is from I don't remember the name of the anime, but it had the characters were Strength, Empress, and Deadmaster. It was they're all like mechanical unit. They're all machines. It was Black Rock Shooter. That's what it was called. Black Rock Shooter. Oh, that bro literally in the next said BRS, I think. Yeah, Black Rock Shooter. Bro, I'm missing out on things I haven't even been going for. GC lol. I've been stacking. Life happens, man. Anyone else forgot to sign up for the PvP event? Lost out on 200 crystals. Miku? What are you talking about, Miku? Oh, no, the Miku event. No, yeah, it's Black Rock Shooter. Missing out on things. I haven't even been going for GC lol. I've been slacking. Bro, you gotta play GC. GC is... Alright, wait, okay. We're gonna... I think we're done with this account review. Bro's account's insane. But, here. One of the... Okay, so fusion equips. Start fusion. Blah, 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 blah. All this.
Yeah. I have a whole guide on fusion equips, everything you need to know about fusion equips. And I think in the comments, I linked a like a data sheet of every equip you can craft and all of the modifiers they have on them. Some of them you can't craft because they're in future episodes of GC. So like on JP, they're out on JP, but they're not out on global. But everything you can craft is on there. And if I go to my equip list here, actually I think this would be easier if I go to fusion and I go to fusion equips and then specialize. Right here, this one, you should have one of these on your account. This is a 4-star heal that's better than most 5-star heals. Oh, hell. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Blackrock Shooter wasn't that good of a crossover, but whatever. This equip is insane. You should try and get one of these, definitely. Another one, Rising Arrow. This is an insane attack up. If you have Delta, you throw this on your Delta, it's crazy. But keep in mind, you should only be doing this if you have, like, LB6s. Because if they're only LB5, you're not going to be able to... So the requirement is that they are LB6, Lux 60. What are the other requirements? They're like Chloe. You get them from a boss fight. I don't remember what that's called. But there's another one. I don't remember what it is, but yeah. That's pretty much it. Like, for Ascended units, they're either going to have to be Lux 60 or LB6. So, if you have a Lux 60 or LB6 unit, you should definitely try and get a GC equip on them. Because they are crazy. I'm 2030 for Hero Saitama. I'm cooked. There's still time, bro. There's still time. I believe. I believe. My game's lagging again. I'm 5 out of 30. We ain't going deeper. We are not going deeper. Ultra Trial. Ultra Trial? I'm trying to think of what. Isn't the Ultra Trial like giant bosses? Ultra Trials? These are Ultra Trials? I'm tweaking? I don't know. There's sub to Black Trike, but the name of it. Forgot. Yeah, there's two of the equips. One of them was in the Kenshin collab. I got 2 of them. Oh, this is the units. I need to go to equips. Where is it? Where is it? It should be at the bottom. Karo's Kimono. Reduces target's dark damage taken by 30% and increases target's arch gauge by 50. So, fortunately, I got 2 of them. It's W. The Luck 140 units. I'm still lost. I almost had to pity the Kenshin equip. You tried to pity this one? You could have pitied you could have pitied Kenshin. You could have pitied Kenshin. But you pitied the equip? That's okay, that's okay. Kimono Anna Era raid. Oh yeah. Era's raid from Kill la Kill. And then there was this one, and then there was Black Trike from Blackrock Shooter. I needed it for HK Roy. Oh yeah, I guess it's probably pretty good on HK Roy. Okay. Next box review. What is this? What is this? From TRX. How many more box reviews should we do? What time is it? It's 8:45. Oh no. $8:45? Okay. We'll see. What? Nah, pitting and equip is crazy work. Well, pitting and equip is... What is pitting and equip? It's 30 for 15. What is that? What's math? Isn't it like 450? Equips are goated. Yeah, equips are definitely needed, but the 140 unit event is called Ultra Trial event. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying now. Yeah, that's what it is. So the units that can get to Luck 140, like for free, you get them for free just by fighting. Those are the Ultra Trial events. We just were not
I was not on the same wavelength there, but we got it. We figured it out. I'd rather pity that than a unit. You'd rather pity an equip than a unit? I mean, I don't know about that, but the only equip I've ever pitied was... I'll show you. It's like literally the only equip I've ever summoned for, too. I've also summoned for like the kill equips because all the kill equips are insane. But the only equip I've ever pitied was Sandy Blossom. It's just insane. This is the best. This is one of the best equips in the game. And I got it from my forever summon. So now I got 2 of them. It's 450. Yeah. 8:45. It's 9:45 here. We live in different time zones. It's 8:45 where I live. Okay. Never mind. It's 450, but I wouldn't do it. I gamble for units. Gambling for equips is sad. I love that equip. Yeah, the Sandy Blossom is an insane equip. I really wanted Forte's Gothic Straps or Liza's Smart Skirt, but when Sandy Blossom showed up, I was like, you know, I can't turn it down. You know, it's crazy. Can't say no. Okay, I'll pity equip from Summer and Kill. I got 2 of them, 2 from the Forever Summons. I know that, but where you is, lol. Yeah, Sandy Blossom. I'm in the central time zone of the United States of America. That's all you'll get. That's all the information you will achieve. Yes, Sandy Blossom. Dude, it's nuts. All right, okay. TRX's account. So, bro's hiding down here, but we got Hoka and HK Roy, and I don't know who that is. I think I see a beret, and is that Ilya? Is that Ilya? I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure that's Ilya. I'm EST. Eastern Standard Time. I'm guessing that's what that stands for. Alright. Hoka, HK Roy, Hajime, Albedo, Kenshin, Summer, Alluvia, and Rin, Uzu, Wargod Fen, Shiro, Jay, Summer Miyu, Chloe. Yeah, this account's stacked. EST here. Marlette? Nah, that's Ilya, bro. That's Ilya. Trust. Wait, hold up. I'll show you, bro. Unless, wait, what if this is bro's account? I don't know. Was that from bro? Ilya, yeah. Yeah. TRX said it's Ilya. I knew it! Alright, we're good. Okay. So, we got HK Roy, Hoka, Hajime, Kenshin, Wargod Fen, Shiro, Jay, Uzu, and the crests on all these guys? I can't see your crests on HK Roy or Hoka, but I'm guessing you got 4 pluses on them because you got 4 pluses on Hajime, Kenshin, Shiro, Wargod Fen, Alluvia, and Rin. You got 5 pluses on Summer Me. You got 4 pluses on Jay. You got 4 pluses on Uzu. Bro he's ranked 224. He's got better crests than I do. This is tragic. I don't really crest farm that hard, but didn't you say you ran out of pots? I can see why. I can see why you have no pots. Bro's crest farming all day. It's worth it, though. I mean, you got crazy units, and they look even crazier with the shiny 4 pluses on them. Wait, I'll send. You're going to send the... Bro's about to pull out 555 pluses on both of them. Oh, hold up. Is that... Bro, I can't. What is Makima sending? Why did you do this to yourself? Why is everybody's phone dead? You guys need to charge your phones. 12 out of 30 with 18 gems left. I'm praying you get Saitama. I'm praying for you, bro. Bro is sending the lore, but you definitely got the aura of a champion. If there was a meme channel in GS, I would put it in there. Sorry for the ping. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Okay, what's y'all's favorite crest stage? For 4 pluses, mine has got to be Truth of Eternity. The Thursday Extreme.
And then for Novas, it's just Tuesdays. It's just the easiest one to do. But in terms of like, I like the Tuesday one just because it's easier to do. But I like the Friday one for Novas just because the Friday one, that's like a standard hard fight. I just like it because I like if I'm doing a showcase, I'm showcasing it on the Friday Nova because it's just like a standard difficult fight. All of them are pretty fun. Okay. There was at the, I don't know what was that, guys. I don't know what was that. Varcacity. All right, okay. So, in conclusion, TRX's account is nutty. Where is it? Like, this is a really good account. How much money do you spend? All of them. TRX. Do you usually spend a lot of money? Because I regularly spend a lot of money. And I only have a couple more, like... I don't even know if I have better units. I just have, like, more units, you know? Like, they're not as good, but I have them. The only good units I really have that you're missing is, like, BFM and SGL. And I think that's it for those. I don't know, let's see. But you also have Kenshin and HK Roy. Like, buddy is stacked. Oh, and look at this, TRX. Bro's phone is already charged, and he's still charging it. That's crazy. Bro's on top of it. He is on top of it. Oh, okay. I guess my account, I do have a lot of stuff. I guess I got that Gamagori, who's nuts. I got a lot of stuff. Bro, please don't judge my crest. I've been lazy lately. Lol. I've just been playing every now and then, and logins. All right. I think it's time to move on from TRXs. We're gonna judge Varcacity over here. I'm guessing this is weirdo named Var. I would not be surprised. Okay, that's my full. Okay, yeah, he's got 2 5+s on HK Roy. And he's got 2 4+s on Hoka. Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Very good box. Definitely should be able to clear most of the content in the game. In fact, I'm guessing TRX, how many Summoner's Roads have you full cleared? Out of all 6, how many have you beaten? And while you answer that, I'm going to take a look at Varcacities. So we got the Sunraku. Okay, so crests. We're going to talk about his crests since he said don't talk about my crests. Quasar basic game mechanics on my mama. Bro, get out of here, you clown. Crests. I mean, you got the 4+s on War God Fen. You got crests on the people you should have crests on. So that's what's important. Now you just got to get crests on your Kenshin and your Saitama. Oh, wait. Bro. Dude, your account's stacked. What are you talking about? We got HK Roy, Shiro, Hoka, War God Fen, Kenshin, Saitama, Hajime, SGL, Sunraku. You got everything you would need. All of the Summoner Roads? Yeah. All right, good. You should have all of the Summoner Roads. I'm proud of you. Chief, you got to get to work on that. You could definitely do a couple of them. Maybe not all of them, but a couple of them. Bro, I swear I thought it was cooked. No, you like it. Nobody is going to yell at you for not having crests on Summer Fen and Pola. People might yell at you about Pola because people think Pola's hot. So you might want to get some 5+s on their stat, but nobody cares about Combat Form Milim or Long. Some people might care about Berwick because Berwick's cool, but SGL, you got to get some crests on SGL. You got to get some crests on SGL, Kenshin, and Saitama. I'll start to do them, bro. Thank you. Watch the videos. I got guides on all of them, except the rainbow one.
Pola fire on my mom. But then Saitama came home in my first pull. Bro, that's so lucky. I want him so bad. I want him so bad. He's never gonna come home. And bro's only rank 137. All right, so yeah. 137 with these crests, that's completely understandable. But just try and get some on SGL, Kenshin, and Saitama. Everybody else, it's not that big of a deal. But wait, what are your crests on Hajime? You need an attack up and a defense up. And how much money do you spend on this game? Funny how I technically started this. Bro technically started this. I thought Chief started this. I don't know who started this. Everybody started this. This is everybody's fault. I've been streaming for 3 hours. No, 2 hours. Wait. No, 3 hours. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I started with One Punch Man farming. And now we're doing box reviews. The box sharing. Everybody has a good box. Nobody here has bad boxes. I'm very proud of the community's box. 24-hour stream, that is not happening. I'm already tired, bro. I was at work today, and nobody was showing up. So I did 2 weeks of college homework in a day. I'm tired. But yeah, I only do the dollar packs, and I've only gotten like 2 or 3 art packs. Yeah. Let's try and identify whose art packs he's gotten. So, he's gotten HK Roy's, he has gotten Saitama's, and he's gotten Hajime's. Boom. I cooked. Ellis joined after I sent my box, that's right. Hajime, I think right now I have to attack up and crit up. Alright, yeah, that works too. To do some crest farming so I can leech. Crest farming is Monday. It's Monday. Wait, what? Can I grab that? All right. There's no good crests to farm on Monday. Bro, tell me about it. Man, college be killing me, bro. It's online classes, so I can just like BS my way through it. But 2 weeks in a day? It was a lot of work. Half of them are discussion boards, which piss me off. Because nobody else in the class wants to do the discussion boards. But I have to reply to the discussion board. How am I supposed to reply to it if nobody else does it? It's just these silly things. Silly things. Oldius do be old, though. Oldius is pretty old. I mean, he is a skeleton. But Temple of Heavenly Light, never recommend for farming. That shit take forever. It's got way too many. Way too many. Shrine of Perdition. This is a bad farm one. This is like minimum. What's the fastest clear on this? Surely it's, you know what? I wouldn't even put it past people to have like a 2-second clear on this. 16 seconds. This is a world record clear at 1682. Don't farm this one. Yeah, what's my farm on this one? I think my farm's like, it's 48. It's not worth it, man. I don't know how people get 16 seconds on this. This is insane. Oh, no. This is a funny meme. Bro posting fire memes. Dude. That's why my PFP is what it is. I was doing my HK Roy summons, and they gave me Summer Fen. I got Summer Fen instead of HK Roy. That shit pissed me off unbelievably. A Passionate is telling me to check my DMs. I don't trust that man. There's definitely porn in there. Rate my box from starting in December. There's nothing there. Nah, you can do OPM challenge that's low-key hard without Luvia and Saito. The OPM challenge? Are you talking about the damage challenge? That is the only thing I haven't done. I'm going to do it with Garo. We're going to do this quick.
OPM challenge is low-key easy with hero sight and act up. Is it this one? You talking about the damage battle, or are you talking about like the damage challenge quest? Because I was doing the damage challenge quest, and I was doing it on auto. I autoed through it. One Hajime nuke cleared this. Okay. Damage battle. My only OPM unit is Garo. Oh, wait. I need to do this before I forget. I think this is it, boys. I think this is it. After the damage battle, there's another challenge. Okay, yeah. I did that one. Oh, wait, there's another one after this one? Oh, shit. I should probably do it. Okay. We got to. We have to. We have to. I have to. I have to. I had to. I don't care what the poll said. I needed it. I got 3 crystals for my forever summons. Let's go. Yippee. What is this for? I don't know. I need to upgrade my terrible tornado. We're pausing the box reviews. We have a new unit. How's everybody's chicken collection? Anybody else got like what? 6K chickens? He had to, guys. I did need to. I needed to get terrible tornado. Saitama can wait. I have Hajime. I don't need Saitama. Oh wait, I have to LB her first. What do I put on her? I gotta put like a break power up crest on her. He won't check DMs because it's better box than him. W chicken up. W chicken? Oh, okay. Thought we were talking about chicken. I was getting hungry. I'm so hungry. Alright. We got TT. I don't know where I got my chickens, but I have like 5K each. Damn! Why you got so many chickens? I have over 1,600 keys. I need to farm my Tasmons. Yeah, I need to do my Tasmons too. I've done the other ones. There's probably like 200 keys of each, which that'll take like a minute. But my Tasmons, I got a couple thousand keys. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Where is she? Dream Awakening. Which one do I get? Also, look at how many Earth ones I have. I only have 750 light, but I have 1,600 Earth ones. Why? I think I gotta get this one. Because I'm running her on Mono Earth. I'm getting this one. That 150% break power up against water units could go kind of crazy, but the passive Archgen is insane. Compendium. Achievements. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Need to farm it. Man, I'd be forgetting about the keys, to be honest. Nah, do Earth's Trust. Should I? I don't know. Maybe if I need to, I can just change it. It's not that big of a deal. Magic damage taken 30% down. Damage 200% up during break. Luminous Lamau. So many water bosses you need a break. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, Chief, the only reason I got TT is to do Earth's mono runes, and I'm pretty sure Earth mono runes is it filled with fire or water bosses? Because this might go crazy against them. I don't know. I need my LB stones, man. Share some for the rest of us, bro. I would rather get as many units as you do and have as little LB stones as you have than get as many units as I do and as many LB stones as I have. I don't have units for the LB stones. That's why I have so many. I don't get new ones. It doesn't happen. I'm so unlucky. Thanks for liking my meme, Quasar, the Summer Fen one. Bro, that shit.
I hate Summerfen. If you have ever seen any of my tier list videos, Summerfen has his own tier at the bottom. He is the worst ascended unit in the game. I hate him. Tell us how to make a steak. To make a steak, you simply cook it. All right, we're going to keep Terrible Tornado like that. I got to put my Tasmons on her quick, though. Tasmons. Oh! All right, I got distracted. It's Tasmon time. Thanks, bar. Bro, it is a W meme. I didn't look at any of the other ones. There might be other memes in here. I didn't know. I didn't see them. I was busy. I had to get my Terrible Tornado. All right. Back to the box reviews. We have TT. Okay, my screen just went black. Did the stream go black? I don't know. Oh, where are we? We already went over TRXs. All right, we're on to Murphy's. We're on to Murphy's box. Oh, no. There's so many here. SGL, Albedo Demiurge, Wargod Fen, Uzu Hoka, Mako. Where's your crest, bro? Where's your Mako crest? All right, I know this man. So I can be mean to him. Charge your phone, bozo. And where's your crests? Looking kind of poor. You're looking kind of poor out here. Summerfen is so odd. The only thing I like about him is his SPR, but that's useless. Yeah, his SP is one of the best SPs in the game, but he just sucks. Earth Runes is fire enemies? Okay, yeah. Is he raiding boxes? What's he doing? Yeah, initially I was doing the One Punch Man crossover, and I was just farming stuff. But now I'm raiding boxes. This is what we're doing today. What are all these threes? Murphy? We got BFM up here. Right now he's just doing box reviews. We got off topic. We did get a little off topic. Hajime. You know, honestly, I think this is the worst box we've seen all day. Honestly. Make better comps and you don't need crests. Honestly, this is the worst comp this is the worst box I've seen all day. No, it's fine. We got Shiro, BFM, Shadow, Alpha. No HK Roy. I did my summons with him. Neither of us got HK Roy. It was the most tragic occurrence ever. He did get Kenshin, and now he's trying to get Saitama, but he ain't getting Saitama. His box is pretty good, but he thinks his box is better than mine. 2-star or whatever, blue crests on Shadow. Wait, you got a 2-star crest on Shadow? Bro. What? What is this doing here? Off topic ever since I joined, JK. I enjoyed this stream. Bro, we never stay on topic. We just do whatever the chat wants. Staying on topic is lame. All right. Okay. So, look at my box. This is my box, right? I got Summer Miu. I got. Who do I have that he doesn't? I don't remember. Bro put a pouty face in the chat. Who do I have that he doesn't? I don't remember. I have Summer Miu. I don't think he has Delta. Okay, I have to keep this off of my screen for a second. Whatever the chat wants. Opiko, you need to stop it. No, we're not summoning. No. Hey, W stream though, engaging as fuck at least. Yeah, I try to actually read chat.
It's like, imagine if I streamed and I just didn't read the chat. This shit would be dead. More ascended units, so it's better. I think everyone agrees you should pity Saitama. Hell no. All that matters, Frizz. You only have Summer Miyu. I clear everything else easy as a summon. I'm not summoning. Wait, I need to look at here for a second. What do I have that bro does not? Honestly, I don't think there's much. We have pretty similar accounts, but my equips are better and I'm better at the game. So if anybody missed what I said earlier, this man right here, I know personally, and I got him addicted to the game. So he thinks his box is better than my box. No, it's not. Mainly because he doesn't have crests on any of his units. Quasar hates his fans. Bro's telling jokes now. Alright. Oh, also I have FM Heart and Gamagori, and he doesn't. FM Heart and Gamagori are diabolical. I got Bazette. Bazette is kind of pissed, but you know, whatever. He doesn't have Delta. Delta's crazy. The only good unit he has that I don't is War God Fen, which is like, that's a really big miss, but oh, he also has Kenshin. He has Kenshin and War God Fen, but I mean, I don't need him. I'm gonna be honest, I don't need him. War God Fen's gonna be free pretty soon. FM Heart is so trash. FM Heart is not trash. FM Heart is one of the best archgenerals in the game. He's a really good damage dealer, and he got that defense ignore, and he's one of the best nuking support. He's like, that 200 arch to the whole team, so good for nukes. You gotta trust the vision. I like Bazette's animations. She can throw hands. Bazette's animations are actually kind of crazy. I love her super art. It's just like 2 hits. It go boop boop, and you win. I haven't seen the rest of them though. Attack. Yeah, she's just punching. That was the exact same thing as her super art. That shit was laggy as hell. We're gonna try it again. All right, that time it was better. True art. She just be punching shit with like electricity. Her super art though, this is the best part about her kit. She charges it up and it's 2 hits. It's like dit dit, and the boss is dead. FM Heart is so good. Me when I'm in a cope competition, bro, you wouldn't understand because you don't have him. It's simple as that. You wouldn't understand because you don't have him. Look at this man. I got attack up and PUFG on my heart. Increase all allies' arts gauge by 50. Revives fallen ally with 30% HP, and all allies' arts gauge 200 up when own self is knocked out. He's busted. Ignores enemies' defense by 100%. The less HP, the more damage. Max 350%. He's busted. Also, has more arts gauge. The less HP Heart the Fabricator has, the more arts gauge increase. Max 150%. So if he's at 1 HP, he's getting a 350% damage boost, and he's getting 200 arts gauge every time you use his super art. His super art costs 100 arts. He's busted. He's got more aura than Gojo. He's better. Nobody knows about Heart. They need to know about Heart. Alright, back to the box review. Probably the worst account I've seen all day. Best meme I've seen all day. I started... Okay. We're gonna do these last 2, and then I think that's it. Okay, Valerie, W. JW, Kokuri, meh. Veldora, he's pretty cool. Shuna, she's mid to cool. FM Heart, he's good. He's a good unit. This man knows what's up. He knows what's up. And then we got Diablo, Sanraku. We got Summer Iris, good for the Mono Fire. Mono Fire team. Wait, what was this one? Yeah, the Mono Fire team's gonna go crazy with Kiri, Chloe, Sanraku, Summer Iris, Delta, Demiurge is pretty important. If Best meme? Heck yeah. If the boss has shield killer, you're not gonna be able to use Kiri. You can use Demiurge. And then yeah, we got Shizu for that. I think it's 320% fire res. This man's mono fire is crazy. And then for mono light, I don't remember, is Summer Chloe F or E? I think she's E, so she can't stack with Alpha. But he's got SGL. Yeah, the mono light is a little weak, but that's okay. They bring it back older events. Just saw on the news. Oh, the Discord news. Wait, gotta check the Discord news. Bro says there's something in the Discord news. Do I have to refresh it? I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. It's okay. No matter what old event. For real, bruh? Okay, but the only older event I can think of that's really good is gonna be Gench Penches. But honestly, I don't remember very many old events because I haven't played for that long. Okay. Luvian Rin, Hoka. Oh, who is this? This is Summer Ilya. Summer Ilya, I miss her. I wanted her so bad. She's just gonna be insane on a magic team. Like her magic res, her stacking magic res is gonna be dumb. I wanted her so bad. Unfortunately, I did not get her though. They bring in back the circus event. What's the circus event? Alright, now I feel like I gotta restart my Discord. She Gench on my type 0 till I pinch. That's how it be. I don't know if that did anything, I'm gonna be honest. Is this JP news? Or is... Need type 0s, type 0s. It is type 0s? Need them Gench pension on how they come back at least once this year. I'm so confused. Is it? I don't know if it is type 0s. I don't know what's happening. Back to the box review. Beta's insane. He doesn't have Shiro, but he's got... Oh, wait, he does have Shiro. He has Shiro and Beta. I always wanted to try Shiro and Beta on the same team because they're DR stacks. And they might just be unkillable. The mono water team is kind of crazy. You got Shiro, Beta. Yeah, she's type F. Shiro, Beta, Hoka, Valerie. That's gonna be crazy damage. I pinged you. I've been pinged. Hold up, let me pull up the ping. I don't know how to use Discord. No idea how to use Discord. Okay. Crimson Star Circus Part 1. Revival. Crimson Star Circus Part 1 and 2. Okay, I'm guessing I can literally just go look at this in the mail. Or do I have to restart my game for it to be there? Oh, nope, it's right here. Please take a look. I'm looking. What is in this event? Okay, I gotta get in here. Alright. Heals own HP by 240, increases the arts gauge by 20 every hit. How many hits is it? I don't know. Wait, what is it? Is this a 5-star or is this a 4-star magic? 5-star magic? What is it? I don't know, man. Oh, it's okay. It's a 5-star magic. Equipment damage 15% up and HP auto recovery by 10. Increase all allies accuracy rate by 20%. Earth unit increase own arts by 20 and increase all allies evasion rate by 15% on a 50-second cooldown as mid. And that's support. Don't get that one. 30% chance of freezing enemy. 30% on a 5-star. Don't get that one either. Reduces all allies equip CT by 25%. These are old equips.
Damn. All allies max HP 5% up and beast units damage 15% up. Heals own HP by 240 and increases arts gauge by 20 every hit. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Increase all allies crit rate by 30% during break for 15 seconds. What? Huh? Alright. 100% water damage. Woohoo. Increases damage to enemies' weak element by 15%. I'm gonna be honest. None of them are good. None of them. Which is understandable because they're all old equips. So like, they're collector's items. But, you know. I wasn't expecting any of them to be good. But don't worry. None of them are. Got my dream awakening. Hey, yo. What's up, fairies? Now, wait. How many lucky gems do I have? Can I max out? I almost used those ones. I don't want to use those ones. I don't think I have enough. I'll have to farm it later. Alright. Box review. We've went over this box. Box is crazy. Now we're going over Marcus's box. Wait, when did you start? He started in December of last year. Bro's got the stream pulled up. W. And Marcus is charging his phone. Good job, Marcus. Why is your GS name that? Just now thought about that. Don't worry about it. You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just, you know, that's just how I be feeling, you know? It's just a representation of me. Alright, so he started in December. December, that was like 6 months ago. I don't remember what's been out since then. But honestly, bro's kind of stacked. You got War God Fen, J, SGL. You got... Damn, you got Hajime Kenshin and Saitama. And you got Samurai Demon Lord Rimuru. No HK Roy, which is kind of sad, but I mean... bro, Lamau. Freaky eye. Freak Lord on God. What is Grand Crusade? Grand Crusade, I'll show you. So, you go to the... This is the homepage, right? Click on town. Okay. If it would actually work. Click on town. Scroll all the way to the right. Grand Crusade. It's just like a separate game mode that is always here. And deeper you go, the better rewards you get. You're going to get Mystica. You can use Mystica to create special equips. And the deeper you go, the better Mystica you get. And then once you get all that Mystica, go to your equips, fusion, start fusion, and then I have a whole guide on fusion crafting. You can start fusion crafting equips, and some of them get a little silly. So yeah, hold up. I showed the stream earlier, but I'll show you real quick. Go to specialize. Like, some of them are crazy. So insect staff, this is going to be a really good 4-star. What's my favorite unit? I'll get to that in a second. All right. 4-star heal. This is going to be... This is literally just a 5-star heal. But it's 4-star. It's just really good. And then... The best one that's out right now is going to be the Vulture Cap. Dark damage up 110% for 65 seconds. Stackable. And it's on a 54-second cooldown. So this is going to be giving you insane damage up for a long time. Like... This is the best, one of the best equips in the game. So, GC is very important. Definitely try and do it. Okay. We doing Ascended box reviews? We are doing box reviews. Wait, Quasar, what's your favorite unit in drip terms and usability? Alright, my favorite unit, I thought I said it, but, support unit, this is my favorite unit. It's going to be my Summer Mew. So, I guess if I go to the unit list, probably easier to see what I got on her. So we got the player XP 5 plus, crit damage 5+, and attack up 4+. I'm trying to get this to 5+. This is really the only triple 5+ I care about. So this, in terms of usability, this is my favorite character. She's insane. The best farming unit in the game. And yeah. And then in terms of aura, bro. Said it before. I've said it before. Hold up. I got you. Hold up. We just gotta do this. We gotta go to Ascended Dark. We gotta put him there. Go to the lobby. Look at bro's SP. Look at this man. Alright, it's lagging a little bit, but look at it. He's got dark matter shooting out his fingertips. Hold up, wait. We gotta look at the his super art. This is the best representation of his aura. Super art. That shit hits hard as hell. But I cannot wait until he gets some better supporters. Usually I just run him with like SGL and Shuna. And then who else do I run him with? I don't even know. But is that team comp gonna be good? No. Index is gonna heal him too much. But he might go good with Misaka. He might go good with Index too, but you're gonna need to keep his HP low. I would have gotten bro's SP art if I got his at. Yeah. I got him off an Alk pull. I just did a random Alk pull and I got him and I was like, oh my god, let's fucking go. Any recommendations for Hero Saitama Crest? Definitely the number one is going to be attack up. And then what else would you do on him? I don't what is... I wouldn't do POFG. Because his ratio passive is just based off his attack, right? Yeah, it's 3% of his attack to damage buff. And he doesn't have the built-in crit, so you're not going to want crit damage up. Honestly, I don't... For his crest, you just attack up, and then... I also got heart from a random Alk pool. Dude, it was so nice. I just pulled him and I was freaking out. So just attack up, and then honestly, when a crossover crest comes out that has attack up on it, like ultimate battle equipment from the Overlord crossover. So you're going to have to wait for Overlord to come back, but I think I have it on him. No, this is Adventurer's Plate. I should have it on Momon, though. Why do I not have it on Momon? What is going on here? I've got it on somebody. I know I do. Wait, I have it on Gray. I know I have it on Gray. Ultimate battle equipment. Attack 770 up, defense 230 down. So this is just going to give his passive more effect. Help him hit even harder. So that's what I would recommend. Or just any of the crossover crests that are going to give him more attack up. From Heart and Jay, probably one of my favorite units, but since I don't Heart, Jay is my drip goat. Jay's the drip goat? Is he like that though? Is he really like that? Alright, so we're gonna finish this box review. So, for playing for 6 months, this is not a bad box. I'm assuming he still has some pretty good Awoken units. If he has so he has units from the Slime crossover. If he has Human Rimuru, that's giant. That's so good. But he does have some bangers here. So you're going to want to LB your Saitama. And other than that, you got like War God Fen, Kenshin, Samurai Demon Lord Rimuru, Hajime, Saitama. You got Jay. You're going to want to LB your Jay. Yeah, I mean, this is really good still for only playing for like 6 months. So your team comp, your best team comp is probably going to be like, is Saitama's DR on humans, or is I think his DR is on light allies and his time is on humans. So
You're not going to want to run SGL with those two. Unless you do. It's kind of up to you. But I guess I would say bro already has a 4+. Damn. How do I get a box review? Bro, I gotta stop streaming, man. It's 3.5 hours. Wait, give me a second. Alright. Red 4, I apologize, but I think this is gonna be our last box review. Jay knows Roy. That's cool. Oh, there's... but now I feel bad because Fairies isn't here. Okay. Fairies is going to be our last box review. Yeah. Great Red 4. We're going to save yours for next time. But if you want to join the Discord, the All Allies DR. No. I know. I know that's what he does. But I'm asking if his DR is connected to Light Allies or if it was connected to human allies, because I know one of them is connected to how many light allies he has, and then one of them is connected to how many human allies he has. Like his DR is connected to one, and the time of the DR is connected to one. A box review channel, and you can do streams on them some other time in the Discord. Bro's onto something. All right, but great Red 4. If you go to my channel, there's a link to my Discord. You can join my Discord, and after this stream ends, I'm going to make a channel for box reviews. And probably a channel for like, honestly, when would you guys want to see a stream where I like go into a VC with somebody and we talk about beating content together? Like I try and help you guys beat some harder content. All right, so for starting on December, pretty good box. All right. Fairies. Okay. See, this man knows what's up. He's got his phone at 100%. W. Unit list. He's got that LB7 on BFM and SGL. W LB7s. Very good. Good use of those. He's got that Kenshin. You gotta try and get Saitama, bro. Where's our Discord on the rise? It is, bro. It is. Oh, that sounds fun. That'd be cool. All right. That's what I was thinking. Gotta give the people what they want. Stream with the people. The community. This would be the best community. The best. I don't see nobody else interacting with people. Alright, so SGL, BFM, Alpha. Those are Shuna, Hazuki, Kenshin. Alright, the Mono Light just gets better and better. You gotta get Saitama, bro. You gotta get Saitama. You probably know you gotta get Saitama. I can't see how many gems you got. If you're hiding a pity, I'm telling you right now, you gotta get Saitama. But, I mean, it's up to you whether or not you want to run a physical light team or a magical light team. Because if you want to run a magical light team, if you get, and if you like a certain magical index and Railgun are going to be really good with SGL. So, I mean, if you wanted to pity Saitama, he's here right now. Him and Kenshin are going to be one of the best duos in the game. And then you got Shadow and Hajime and Samurai Demon Lord Rimuru. Those all three are excellent dark units. Some of the best dark units. Probably, I still think Shadow's probably the best dark unit. And then, I think top 4 dark units. Number 1 is Shadow. Number 2 is Hajime. Number 3 is Forte. And number 4 is Samurai Demon Lord Rimuru. And then, I mean, Gamagori is super... he's just different. Like, in GC, Gamagori is, like, the best unit in the game. But, yeah. So, Fairies, at rank 148. Didn't you say not make fun of your crests? Don't mind the crests, lol. I'm 23 free and 50 paid. Oh, for your gems? Waiting for half-off summons? Indeed, no job. No. Alright, good luck with your half-offs, bro. That's what I'm waiting for, too. Maybe I'll do them. I'll wait till one day when I'm streaming. I'll just do them on stream. I probably won't make a video on it. Because doing a video on just half-off summons It's just like you do 3 summons. Boop boop boop. The Awoken Forte? No, the Ascended one, the Halloween Forte. She is an Archgener. She's a Type B Archgener. I think it's only 4 a second, which is kind of bad, but she has 100% Dark Res down on her True Art with that Archgen, and then her Super Art is a 200% damage and break power buff for Dark Allies. So she's really good. I'm very upset that I did not get her, but she's a very good unit. But like, if bro gets Saitama, your account is stacked. Depending on your equips. If you have good equips, you're stacked. If you don't have good equips, you gotta get some good equips. Equips are just like units. They're extremely important in this game. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys. I'm sorry if you just joined and we're just ending. I've been streaming for like, what? Yeah, 3.5 hours now. I apologize, but I did 2 weeks worth of college homework this morning. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Honestly, waiting for Platina. Platina is going to be so good. I need to start saving up Alk. Last stream. Okay, so 2 streams ago, I think. On my first stream, they made me do like 3 pulls for Kenshin and 4 Alk pulls for Valerie. I dropped 40k Alk. I should not have done that. It was terrible. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for the stream today. I'm sorry for those who just joined that it's ending already. But that's going to be it. I'll stream. I'm going to keep doing this upcoming thing. Did anybody... Okay, but before I leave, did anybody see the upcoming thing? Like where it was upcoming at 6 p.m.? Because... I don't know if anybody actually saw that. I feel like it might have worked a little bit. I'm a good influence. Bro. I'm not sure about that. I feel like you're definitely lying. But Andy, I don't think he's in here anymore. He is the worst influence. Damn, I was napping this time. That's okay, bro. I'll stream again sometime soon. I'm the best influence. Please do more streams. Yeah, I saw it and was still late. Saw it, but it was 8 a.m. though. Sorry. That's my bad. All right, I'm gonna try and do more streams just because GS content is really hard because I can only really make videos on actual content. Like I can't come out here and make a video like, hey guys, today we're gonna be farming for Saitama. We're gonna be farming the One Punch Man. Nobody's gonna watch that. Nobody wants to like mindlessly watch me auto the EX2 on the Saitama crossover. Unless it's live and I'm talking to them while I'm doing it. But yeah. Alright. Okay. Chief saw the upcoming. Okay. At least as long as one person saw it, that makes me happy. And I'll keep doing it. Because like OP told me about it. OP told me how to do it. And you know, WOP. OP has been like I'm OP has been a huge box review vid. Maybe. It'd be fun. Yeah, the box review, but the box reviews just work so much better on streams because I can just like talk to people about the box. But I see like, yeah, I guess a box review vid could go hard too. Like maybe I'll do streams with box reviews and then at the end of like a certain period of time, I can do a box review vid where I like save the best boxes. And like if somebody's free to play and they have an insane box, I'll like save it. And I'll make a vid on like some of the best boxes I've seen over a certain period of time. So like 2025's best boxes. That would be an insane title. But the video might go hard. But yeah, I think that's going to be like on Discord and be like if we can beat content. Yeah. I'm gonna have, yeah, right after this stream, I'm gonna make 2 channels. I'm gonna make one for like helping with content. Actually, did I already make that one? I don't know. No, general stream farm. Oh yeah, it was the stream one is locked.
Gonna have to get my grind on. What you grinding? Good luck with your grinding, but oh, for the box reviews? Yeah, those 5+ are gonna get you some spots. LB7 5+ out the wazoo. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make a box review channel in the Discord, and then I have a voice chat labeled stream, and it's private. That one's gonna be for like if I want to invite people onto the stream, and then they can screen share, and then we can go over that stuff. Grinding top 5 boxes. These are 2025's top 10 boxes. Honorable mention. All right. I gotta go, boys. I gotta go. That's it for today. But I'm gonna stream another time. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. It is much appreciated. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I think I'm at like 600 subs. Pretty close to 600. I'm checking right now on my phone. I'm at 637 right now. I gotta get to 1K. That's the goal. 1K.